Uh-oh.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Is this some sad music for Tapcon?
Yeah, make it nice and peppy.
I can't believe Tapcon's already over.
No, we haven't even started yet.
Hey, what's up, Brain?
Oh, hello.
Hello, everybody, for Tapcon.
Thank you, Jazz. It is a nice shirt, isn't it?
Pac-Man.
I don't have a Pac-Man shirt. I don't think I do.
Your shirt kind of looks like my shirt.
Mine is Santa. Yeah, it is. I stole your idea. Not
Same
really.
colors.
All right, so
Santa.
Family Mart or whatever.
Family Dollar.
Family Dollar.
Family Mart.
That's a pretty nice shirt for the Family Dollar.
Galloping Ghost has a lot of games.
Many games. 990.
Tasked Kayla and Start with selecting games from the list of the Galloping Ghost selection. And tonight's theme is we're going to play one of our picks and kind of just rotate around. So Kayla and Start dutifully went and picked out some games, and instead of me choosing my own games, I just stole from their list because, you know,
Nugent didn't.
I'm a
he thought it was
procrastinator.
open notes. In his notes,
I stole their homework, but
he did.
So my first pick, stolen from Kayla, is Food Fight.
Wow.
But I like Food Fight, so it works out.
Nugent loves him some Food Fight.
The movie, the game.
He's the Food Fight king.
I may have to mess with some of the. Oh, DuckTales, all right.
food fight themed, as it were.
Let me see if this is cropped correctly. Yeah, good enough, right?
I forget exactly how many levels are in the arcade game. We
Food fight.
y'all played through it
I don't know if this
recently.
will work, but
I don't remember.
Yeah, they actually
It's-
have this on the new Atari collection. If you're not going to the Galloping Ghost
it's
this weekend,
silent.
but oh, is it really? Or
Yeah, I gotta unmute it. Oh, I'm so talented. I think I did it.
Nice.
I don't know if
I
y'all
hear
can
it.
hear it.
I hear the splits.
What's
But-
up, Pillow?
Ooh,
Yes, hello.
this is not controlling very well.
So yeah, like Mugen was saying, the Galloping Ghost has like 1,000 arcade games, and that's just in the arcade building alone. And so all these games
can't
we're
go
playing
left.
tonight are at the Galloping Ghost arcade. If you're wondering what to play, if you see any of the games tonight that you like,
That's not good.
guess what? You can play them at the arcade. They're gonna have them.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
We're gonna have a food fight tournament, right?
I mean,
Hopefully the controls work.
yeah,
The
I
best
think it's a
food
good
fighter.
idea to have like tournaments and stuff. I like Dr. Fresh's idea of like going down the randomized list, and then you don't know what game we're gonna play.
Hold up. Let me see if I can fix the controls.
Okay.
I doubt it, though. This might be as good as we got. Ooh,
so-
it is fixed.
So the Galloping Ghost has two buildings. It has one building dedicated to traditional arcade machines, and it has another one dedicated only to pinball machines. That's how crazy it is with that, how many games. Because again, the one that just has arcade games has like 1,000 games in it.
990, the last I checked. Maybe they've added another.
They posted like a video like a couple days ago.
Hey, do you want to see how I fix the controls?
Yeah. How do you do it?
So
What is this?
I downgraded the game.
Oh, all right. So this,
Is that the Atari
this
version?
isn't the arcade version, but I mean, this is the one that we played at home.
The controls might work better. But
Uh,
see, the other one's got like an analog controller.
Yeah.
And so I was trying to do like a D-pad analog stick thing. I don't know. It wasn't working very well. So
Well, yeah, that's
this is what you get.
That's the tricky thing with a lot of these arcade games, because some of them have unique controls. I think I picked some that had some unique controls, so
Yeah, good luck with that.
apologies in advance, Mugen.
I'm sorry that my homework that you stole from me didn't work out for you.
It kind of worked when I tested it, and then playing it just now, it was not working. So
Streamers
Get the banana.
first.
I downgraded.
This one, he looks a bit more like Pac-Man because he's got the dot eyes.
He doesn't have as much of a smug face though when he wins.
Well,
I kind of miss that.
We at Multitap do not approve of smugness.
No, I thought we all are about the smugness.
Good eating animation.
Well, yeah, that's what makes it get all worth it, getting to the ice cream cone and that horrific eating animation.
Smug. Pretend that you could see it. That'll work. Smug 3.
Were you talking about how much it costs to get out? Because I think we're planning on just sticking to the arcade section because, again,
There's too many games to play.
there's so many arcade games in there. And, like, I like pinball, but there's no way I'm going to be able to enjoy both of them. Like,
Not in one day.
if you've ever been to an arcade place like that, you play through those arcade games for so many hours, and then you're like, all right, I've had enough of these arcade games for today. I got to eat. So,
Do they have the world's largest pinball?
I bet they do. What's that called? Hercules. Or
Hercules.
something?
It's like I don't even know. It's like a bigger than a cue ball. It's huge. I feel like the whole table is gonna break or something.
Is that the character from Food Fight? I forget what his name is.
Whoa.
It's probably Jimmy
Tom
or
Thumb.
something.
Tom Thumb.
Tom Thumb.
Someone drew fan art of him recently, and it's like I should know the name. They said in the Atari collection. Oh, sorry, never mind. Bad Maniac says it's someone else.
Hey, what's up, Domino?
Hello.
What's up?
When is
Tapcon.
Tapcon?
Is this Friday,
Weekend.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday?
Holy cow! We are going to be in Chicago, and we're going to go to the Galloping Ghost, which has 1,000 arcade games, which is why we're playing the games that we suggest you should play when you go to the Galloping Ghost.
This is your little taste of what you might get if you were going.
Well, I mean, it's just, there's so many arcade games, and
So many games.
some of them you've probably heard before.
We're speedrunning through all these.
You probably have some favorites, but these are our favorites. So
Hey,
What's
know,
up,
Joe?
Joe?
if you never tried them before, give them a go.
Looks like a food fight.
Do you think this would make a good battle royale game?
Yes.
Oh
very much
yeah.
so. Eh,
Why aren't they
99
doing
Foo
that?
Fighters.
I see. Oh.
What
Yeah,
does a salary man do then?
get salary.
He get the money. He throw the money.
I'll tell you right now, just like most arcade games versus home games, the arcade game is a lot harder. A lot scarier, a lot quicker.
My compliments to the chef who banned that spam bot.
Hey, what's up, Alan?
What's up, Alan?
Howdy, howdy.
Hee-ho.
Ooh,
And some leftover watermelon.
this actually plays really well on the arcade version, but you need the right controls.
Which hopefully they'll have at the Galloping Ghost. If we go to the Galloping Ghost and the food fight machine is not working.
They have a lot of games, so from my experience, not everything's going to obviously be working 100%, but considering how many games they have, the success rate is pretty good.
If one of your games is not working, there's a good chance in the second game that you want to play.
And if you, I mean, I don't know if you can find a tech while you're there, but I imagine there's people that'll help you out if you really want to play something.
Yeah, they're actively fixing games on the floor while you're there.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, they're going too fast.
Run!
Oh, my banana.
Oh, excited.
Alright, time to spam.
Oh, whoa. They're a little faster. Oh, those are tomatoes? They look like breads.
Oh, you thought they were breads?
I mean, I guess tomatoes make more sense, but they're brown.
Oh, Atari graphics.
Yeah, that's true.
I thought they were salami.
I'm glad that those bananas are beautifully banana yellow.
Oh, it's over.
I mean,
Nice.
I am kind of curious because this is one of our...
That was like nice.
This is one of our childhood favorites. Has anyone in the chat ever played Food Fight? Or is it just us?
Food Fight's so good. I didn't play it until you guys told me about it.
Surely someone else has played it.
That's scary.
Fight's so good.
Oh, the pea using...
Tried to beat him to the draw.
What's up, Sparky?
I've seen a review of the movie called Food Fight. Yeah,
That's different.
I feel
Sparky.
like there's many more people who have watched the movie Food Fight.
No,
than
they
have
haven't
played
watched
the
the movie Food Fight. They know about the movie Food Fight.
Or who know about it.
No one has
they know
watched it.
They know more about that movie than they do about
People.
this game.
People do not want to watch Food Fight. Except me.
Which is too bad, because this game is quality and that movie is not.
Yes, yeah, this game is definitely not made in inspiration of that movie. Yeah.
The people who made Food Fight haven't watched Food Fight.
That's true. And the people who watched Food Fight probably didn't make Food Fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true.
And vice versa.
They used to have annotated Food Fight on YouTube.
Anime Food Fight?
No, not
Annotated.
Annotate, sorry. I did not say that clearly enough.
You got, in case you know, you need to write a paper on it.
Alright, what's the next game?
Ring of Bananas.
Kayla picks Pac-Mania. Alright.
Kayla, have to switch up here, or do I just...
I guess so.
Alright.
I'm a Pac-Maniac!
Kayla. Let's switch all night, because if I gotta do all the work, then then I gotta get some entertainment out of it.
I love Pac-Mania. I like Pac-Man in general.
Since
Well, does Galloping Ghost have Area 51?
I don't remember.
I think it does. It definitely has light gun games. It has
Pew, pew, pew.
it has like almost all the House of the Deads. It has Time Crisis. Only the first one though, I think.
Alright, Pac-Mania was giving me trouble. All of Kayla's games gave me trouble, but don't worry. I got
Oh yeah, you told me that.
I got special settings.
At least Kayla didn't request Resident Evil Gun Survivor 2, which is at the Galloping Ghost.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Why didn't I see that? I have blacked out on that one.
Oh yeah, that was
Dang, that's crazy. The classic, the one with Steve.
Oops, all Dig Dug. What a weird prediction.
I mean, let's be honest. I love Dig Dug.
Yeah, I think I saw that they only have the first Time Crisis. I assume they probably don't have the other ones because they are larger machines.
Yeah.
Don't drag too hard.
Sorry. But they got 2 Dig Dugs. That's right. 2 of them. I'll just start at the beginning.
Okay.
My favorite world.
Blocktown.
this one, the one that starts the game. I mean, the first world is more or less like a
Revlo.
They have this at the National Video Game Museum too, right?
Oh yeah, I was
Was there a redemption?
playing it.
There might be soon.
Pac-Maniac.
Joe is familiar. See, I bet
Everyone loves Pac.
almost everyone in the chat has played this game.
Chicago
Of
Mugen.
course.
What's up, everyone? Welcome
classic.
to Multitap. Hey, guess
Come
the
get me,
trip to
gamers.
Chicago was canceled and
I can't wait for us to be at Tapcon because we'll
Delicious.
be able to have Chicago Mugen, Chicago Kayla, and Chicago Star.
Well,
All three.
all three.
It's coming for me. I forgot. I went back too soon.
It's okay. You still have
So
2 Pac-Men left.
he's a pack and he's ready to go on the attack.
Extra packs.
Ooh, I got a fruit target. Target the fruit. Alright,
Delicious cherry.
alright. I could have committed to it, but I was scared. Alright, get ya. So there's one more pack palette that
It's
I'm
a
missing.
yearning for Lego.
It's Blocktown.
So the town of Block.
How come nobody
that's the
visited
wrong
me
way.
as I ran through the Chicago airport last week? I don't know.
Did you see Kevin McAllister, Sparky? He's lost.
Ooh. I feel that whenever you do that. Like my own face got slapped. I got it. I at least got one around.
Well
see, because then this happens. It's the pack theater.
Oh, like a little movie.
Then I'm getting attacked.
Free cartoon.
Oh, and what's the little green ghost called? Oh,
I don't remember what the green ghost is called.
that must be Monkey.
I don't think that's
We're back. The Kevin McAllister
the
story.
Kevin McAllister story.
Oh, I don't know.
Which airport had the Zob X or whatever it was?
Zob X?
The Zob X console.
Oh.
Zabek?
XOBX. I think that's how they spell it.
That's right.
Rochester. Oh yeah. Strong Museum.
Very rare.
Oh yeah, Detective Dave. Is this from the Strong Museum? And there's a sign right there. I don't know, maybe.
Well, so I mean, I'm surprised. I don't know. Maybe there's a lot
Going
more
for me.
video game museums that I'm not aware of. But it's like, you know, they have.
Ooh,
the
that was
Nintendo
bad. I was in the
Museum, they have Strong
corridor.
Museum, and now they're gonna have the Nintendo Museum.
That's pretty sick.
I guess
love
there's
this.
probably. I mean, I know that there's already
All right,
like,
buddies.
Jump hard.
pinball and arcade.
It's
Good for
hard.
Pac-Man.
Jump good.
Jump good.
I love Pac-Mania, even if it doesn't love me. We're playing dangerously. They're running away.
Yeah, for real Nintendo Museum.
Yeah, for real, for real.
Maybe Daniel can reach the controller. I don't know. If
Yeah.
you don't want to keep cycling. See?
Yeah. I
It's
mean,
okay.
I'd be fine with this playing from back here.
We're playing a dangerous game with the courts though.
Oh, that was slick.
The Nintendo Museum. I forget where it is in Japan,
Kyoto?
but it's in Kyoto. All right.
Yeah.
Well, it definitely is not in North America. Yeah.
No, why would it be here?
I mean, you know.
That
Well,
is.
we already
I
have our video
lost.
game
I just
museums,
died.
and now Nintendo can have theirs.
You gotta put in your Pac-Man Superstar initials.
Oh yeah, you have become a Pac-Maniac.
I don't know.
Whoa.
Maybe in the future.
Oh, well, you know my reaction to when I become a Pac-Maniac?
What?
Oh, I thought you were gonna spell Yick or whatever.
Yay.
Yay.
I did it. I
you,
am the
Krungo,
Pac-Maniac.
for
What's
the
up,
resub.
Krungo? Are you Pac-Maniac?
No, I can't stand this stuff.
I was talking about Krungo, but you too. Krungo's definitely a Pac-Maniac.
All right. Well, so that was Kayla's first pick. Daniel's first pick is Mega Man: The Power Battle.
Yeah. This is the game I'm always
If you
most
can't reach it,
excited
I will
to see
switch.
at the arcade. Oh no, yeah, this is fine. Poor Mugen will have to suffer the cord, but
The cord.
Yeah, that's my fault.
yeah, Dr. Fresh, we will for sure play this. They have an arcade cabinet which has both the Power Battle and Power Fighters boards on it. So
I think they do have X-Men versus Street Fighter or something like that.
yes,
Maybe we should just
Pretty
get the
sure they
list of games so people could.
yeah, they
See it.
on their website they have the list of games.
I'm juggling too many things right now.
Morning, you, Daniel. My phone's probably going to go off in an hour, so I need to grab it later.
Warning noted.
Is it the plush alarm?
No, not the plush alarm.
Oh yeah.
Here's the
Pokemon Sleep Alarm.
game list. If y'all want to look at the games.
That'd be
A
mega.
lot of games.
So many games.
I should probably make that a command or whatever.
Is
Do
this
3
a-
through 6 because 3's the best one.
Yeah, this one doesn't have Duo. Where's Duo?
Duo?
When Dale's doing his rapid fire
Yeah.
controller.
Is he in the other one?
Napalm Man.
Oh wait, was I supposed to play?
Can you join in?
Yeah. On the Proto Man.
I need blues.
Kayla, don't distract. This is world record pace. Oh, I'm hurt bad.
Nice.
Oh.
I lost so much health.
I'm trying to remember who actually gets beat up by the palm bomb. We probably won't find him, so we'll hope for the best.
This is the original Bob and George. Yes, very good. You know your history. What's this one weak to?
I don't know if he's actually weak to the bomb.
Oh, okay.
I feel like he probably isn't, but I like to try anyway.
Every time Daniel makes a shot, I feel it. Other touch.
Oh.
Dale's not as bad as that old man at the King of Fighters tournament, though.
But it could be.
We went to this local tournament for KOF 98, and there's this old guy who played, and he shook the table as he played.
Was that a tactic to make him win?
Maybe? I don't know.
He
Gyro Man.
might be weak to dust. I don't know.
I mean, you don't want to get dust stuck in your like propeller, you know?
I feel no, he's not. And
It's okay. I made a promise to everyone it would be a fighting game free weekend.
Well,
Let's start once to play or something. I don't know.
Well,
yeah,
I mean-
someone else can play with
I
me.
mean, a lot of arcade games are fighting games, but they also have golf arcade games.
They've got golf.
They have basketball arcade
They got
games.
basketball.
They got platforming arcade games. They got games where you're a Pac-Maniac.
How can you ignore fighting games after the great announcements of today?
I can't.
Golden.
They got golden tea probably somewhere.
None of the games I listed for tonight's stream were fighting games because I don't play them.
No.
Wait, ooh,
By
damn.
choice.
Shocked.
Dana, watch out.
What?
This is a plant.
Plant get cut.
Yeah, so he's weak to gyro.
Ooh.
Where's Giro? Correct pronunciation.
Oh, you're fun. With
I
enough
hit the
malort, they can all become fighting games because you're fighting against gravity?
It's pronounced hero. Oh, my mistake.
Yeah.
Nuts. Almost got him.
Some expert you
It's
are.
called Wi-Fi Ralph. Kayla, I only watched the first 3 Wreck-It Ralph movies, okay?
There's only 2.
I don't know what I was watching then.
Yeah, I don't know either. Probably Food Fight.
Oh, do they have MK Mythology Sub-Zero?
Ooh. I don't think I've never played that one. I do like Mortal Kombat. I'll tolerate fighting games if it's a Mortal Kombat game. Ooh.
This guy's 2 guys at the same time.
One of them. I've never seen that before. That's great.
Is he the real one?
Nah, he got away. We couldn't catch him. All right, he's weak to dust.
What's up, Mega Yoshi?
Magnetiles, man.
Whoa.
Lion men. People love lion
Lion
men.
creature.
We love the lion men.
Oh no. Sadly, I
Is
don't.
he weak to anything?
Yeah, the dust man's attack.
Oh.
How does dust magnet work?
Well, I mean, he's like an electric magnet, so I guess the dust gets stuck and then you can't do it anymore.
I should test this theory later.
Or there's like dust all over. If you had a dusty magnet, it probably wouldn't work very well.
Actually, this kind of simulates
I think so.
the shaking of the arcade cabinet whenever Dale's controller whips.
Yes. That is definitely an
Metal
experience
dust.
you only get at the arcade.
I have not Dr. Fresh. Most dust I encounter isn't metal.
Oh, I'm out of juice.
Me too.
Oh, wait, no, I'm not.
It's usually fuzzy.
Saved my bacon.
There is Quan Chi. There he is.
Giving you the stare down.
He's here to look at me.
Yeah, I wonder. A couple days ago, I think they actually posted a walkthrough of the Galloping Ghost, so you can see all the arcades and like where they are. So I need to see if they have Quan Chi covered or not.
All right, what's the devil weak to?
I think he's weak to gyro also.
I've been trying to beat the devil my whole life.
He's so teeny.
Yeah, depending on, like, if you do the first level on here, he'll just stay the regular yellow devil all the time, but on 3 through 6, he splits into these weird mini devils.
Oh.
The devil, you know.
So switching the levels doesn't change anything besides the yellow devil fight?
No. Like, you fight different Robot Masters.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
The
okay.
first one, you fight Robot Masters Mega Man 1 through 2, then this one's Robot Masters 3 through 6, and then they have one dedicated just to Robot Masters from 7.
Cool. That's pretty cool. So you can play this game at least 3 different times. And you have 3 different characters.
Right, yeah, because
That's nice.
a lot of people
There we go.
criticize this game for being too short, but I like it because it's one of the few
Wily
arcade
weak to?
games that you can pretty easily beat with 1 quarter.
Napalm bomb?
Doesn't seem like it.
Not worth it.
Maybe Dust. I feel like it's probably Dust.
I would hate it if I got dust inside of my evil robot.
He's weak to DE dust. That's a Counter-Strike joke.
Save your dust.
I never really played
Dr.
Counter-Strike.
Fresh said save the dust.
Oh yeah, that's true because again, all his forms are weak to it. So
so
if
we can
save
use it
for
on the last one.
Yeah, we'll be able to kill him faster and not let him get away.
Good call.
Thank you for the advice, Dr. Fresh.
Where's the dust?
It's
I
pretty
lost
late
it.
in the cycle.
Oh, I missed him. Oh man, that kills him fast.
Nice.
Yeah, good advice.
Save your dust.
Yay! Good work, Mugen.
The game's kind of easy.
But see, again, like with the 2 arcade games that you guys played, you couldn't get through them. With this,
You get your money's worth.
you're gonna finish the game, and again, yeah, it's short, but you're gonna beat it.
That's true.
But it doesn't matter because at the Galloping Ghost, like many modern arcades, it's free play.
It's free play.
It's free play.
Did Blues win?
Yes.
What's his ending?
Well, he stands on.
Who
his
is
building.
he?
They ask who he is.
Don't we know by now?
Ooh, are the concessions free play as well?
What?
Like the sodas and candy?
Oh no, definitely
Is he
not.
friend or foe? I don't know.
Honestly, I don't know what Galloping
Nobody
Ghost's
knows.
food offerings are.
All right, we've seen this.
Seen it. All right, so we
Mugen.
got to move on to Mugen's second game.
Is it a game he actually picked for himself?
Guess the game before it boots up.
Oh, that's kind of Proto Man. I feel like Proto Man is generally more helpful than
see
Shadow
Megayoshi.
is.
But
I get what you mean.
I see a lot of guesses, and they're all wrong, I think. I'll just assume everyone's wrong. This will give it away, though.
What's up, Ocelot?
It's a boss lot.
Howdy, howdy.
Wait, what? No! Ah! How did he know? How did he know?
Well, Ocelot's the #1 Trog fan.
#1 Trog fan.
Everyone loves Trog.
Oh yeah.
This is a pick he stole from me. And probably Daniel.
Yes.
Oh, you know how it goes.
I think we all put it on our list.
You love Trog.
It's Trog time.
It's Trog time.
Uh-oh. Slow punches.
Also, yes, Joe.
Ooh, nice. It'll be a grand opportunity. I will admit that despite how numerous the amount of arcade games they have at Galloping Ghost is, there are a couple of games I was shocked that they didn't have.
Oh yeah?
Snow Bros 2, they don't have it.
No Snow Bros 2. They can't have every game.
They don't have the new elves. It makes me
Oh, no,
upset.
that was bad.
But it's good that you got the power up because I already got killed once, so I can't do the warp.
They don't have Snow Bros 4 either.
I'm out of juice.
No Snow Bros 4?
I really wish I looked up what game that was at that one arcade near us.
Sparky,
I'm
you are
never gonna know.
going to be surprised, Sparky. They have multiple versions of Street Fighter 2.
Oh boy.
There's a lot of them.
I gotta get to the A.
Dr. Fresh, you'll never know because you're not going to see it at the Galloping Ghost. They're real.
Did I do it? Oh, I
They're
did.
actually real.
This is kind of getting a little crazy.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. I don't think I saw
No
any
rhythm
rhythm
games.
games.
Yeah, no, I had noticed that because again, I was looking for stuff like Poppin' and
Wait,
whatever.
bonus trip to round 1?
Ooh, y'all are large.
But yeah, I assumed that was a choice on their part, because again, if you've ever been to one of these arcades where they have a bunch of them at, it can be real hard to hear your rhythm games.
And I mean, they are big.
Ooh, and there's a round 1. Ooh, I didn't know there was a round 1.
There is.
Maybe we need to go to round 1.
Trog.
They're not gonna have the new elves there too. That's a bummer. Karaoke. Hopefully not Sparky. I don't want to be put on the spot.
Whoa! Here come the Trogs.
We should stick together.
So round 1 is another arcade. There are a lot of redemption games there as well, but one of the biggest features they have a lot of traditional fighting games there and some other arcade games, but they also have a lot of the Japanese crane machines, which are a pretty big draw, I would say. Yeah, arcade, bowling, they also have bowling alleys, there's karaoke, pool, so there's something for everybody there. Don't stop believing. I have to learn the song first, Eddie.
Ooh, there's, well, spoilers for later, but...
Help!
Should you bring your bowling stuff? I don't know. Probably, that's a lot to ask for.
There's no help.
Oh, stop him! I think we did it! Tag team save! That was actually pretty good.
Yeah, but there's no help me.
Stop getting bombed.
I'm Trog fodder.
Trog bomb?
That's pretty cool, Joe. I wish I lived near round 1 all the time.
Hey, you made it.
Get it.
Nice. I keep getting bonked on the noggin. Okay.
Yeah, I forget how karaoke works, Sparky.
Ooh, that's a wily wheel.
You just got
The way
flattened.
karaoke works by you sing until they kick you out.
I would rather just
For
do
me,
it
it's
at.
usually one song.
I would rather just do it at home because then you're the only one that gets irritated,
Oh.
and I don't care.
Oh, that sucks.
Ooh, that's a fun game.
Alright, well, I better try to just get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Whoa!
I was phasing through the
going
wheel.
one-on-one with the wheel.
I thought I could fight the wheel, but it turns out not a good idea.
They're fire resistant.
They're made of stone.
Oh my goodness, this level.
The truck can't handle
Oh,
stone.
hey. A lucky horseshoe. They're going nuts.
Nice.
I just want to get out of here.
Oh, and a tar pit. All right.
Ooh, oil.
Go, man, go.
Yeah, tar, I guess. Oh.
You're so far away.
Fade.
Go.
All right.
Nice.
Alright, I need eggs. Go in the middle. It's safe there.
Oh wait.
What?
Sorry. What do you find bad maniacs?
Ooh, freeze.
You're getting lots of buddies. Ooh, no. Is it me? You're blaming me?
And still got more diamonds. Arcade with rhythm. Oh. In Chicago?
Ooh, nice.
I blame myself.
We're saved.
We're saved! Get me out of here.
Outside Chicago. Uh-oh.
I mean, we got so many credits. Best not to spend them, though.
Ooh, lag in a rhythm game? I don't know.
Ooh, rhythm game? I don't know.
I feel like that should make it impossible to play.
I punched the hole in a truck pop gun.
Thank you, Sparky. I hope we have a great one as well.
Thank you, Sparky.
Sparkies. Thank you, Sparky.
Alright, the middle looks
Deathly.
awesome. I need that pineapple. Alright. Might be good.
And that's a big time. Whoa,
Nice.
they're small. Do they have t-shirts, Addy? Or just arcade?
Oh, this is the end of the run.
Here comes the stompers.
They won't trick me. Famous last words.
Ah, the same, but no t-shirts. Interesting.
I should have punched. I like the jump scare.
That's arcade exclusive.
He's going for a kill and a win.
They don't want to wait. Whoa!
They love doing things like that, like spawn a pineapple, and they're like, "Come on, go get the pineapple." All right, so what was that? One of my picks?
Yes.
That
So
was
this is
your
Wait, do you
second pick, Mugen?
Do you like Turbo Edition?
And it was a good pick?
When I click off it, Kayla pick Flicky.
Licky!
I love Flicky. I played it a lot on the
Why do you like Flicky?
Mega Collection.
Explain it in one word or less.
That was it.
Good explanation.
Gummy.
Very accurate to the Flicky experience.
I love the Flicky.
I don't know if there's a Zatch Bell arcade game. I feel like it's probably a safe bet.
Take
A lot of
There you go.
A lot of the popular... Is Zatch Bell Shonen Jump?
Maybe.
I feel like there's a good chance, Joe, but I'll be honest. If there is one, I haven't seen it.
I made that list without any outside help. The thing was, they picked a bunch of games that I liked anyway, so, you know.
We're just gonna get got.
I figured I'd make everyone happy.
Kitty. Come on,
Wow.
babies.
I hope you find some hidden gems while you're at the Galloping Ghost.
I probably will.
I know
Alright,
that there's
one shot
because again, there are
remains.
definitely games on that list I did not recognize.
Alright, children.
So yes, this, I mean, because Sega made Flicky,
Yes.
and then later they're like, all right, Sonic's got to save something. How about these animals? So he saved basically birds that looked like Flickies. And then I guess they made it official in Sonic 3D Blast,
Yeah.
where you're doing this in Sonic 3D Blast, where you're getting the Flickies trailing behind you like this, and you bring them through a ring, and it does the same score
Come get
printout.
me.
Should we open a betting pool for what Start picked for his second selection?
I bet y'all can't guess.
Bet they can.
I mean, I think that's probably. You win, Dr. Fish. You win.
Wow.
Yeah, no. One of the Sonic collections, I guess, was what was the first Sonic collection?
Mega Collection.
Mega Collection. I think this was one of the bonus games on it.
Yeah, I had that.
So this is that's probably the first time I played Flicky.
Oh, I lost some of the babies.
It was a great guess, and it was correct.
Most of them are probably... Yeah, I lost a few. That's okay. There should be some frownies for the ones I lost.
A few left behind.
Obviously, the more you get in a row, the better your score is.
Have you ever
gonna
played
be.
Sonic 3D Blast Flicky's Island?
It's the same thing.
Well, but have you ever looked at the title screen to Sonic Blast Flicky's Island?
Just Sonic
I mean,
Cookies Island.
I will say
Looks
because
pretty cool.
the one they have on the Mega Collection is that the Genesis version of Flicky? Or-
I believe so, because yeah, the music is definitely different.
I don't know if I've ever seen the arcade version. It looks like it is very similar. But...
Ooh, birdie, birdie, birdie.
Ooh, Rhythm Heaven. They got poppin' at this place? What?
Which place?
the
Star World's arcade.
located slightly out of Chicago.
Ooh.
Oh, that bird,
about that then.
that bird's got some shades.
No, got some cool birds.
Well, thank you for
the follow.
Thank you for the follow. Oh, he's gonna get me.
Nah,
He can't get me yet. All right, they're coming for me.
download title.
Got him.
Launch. Ooh.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Oh, he's gonna catch me. He's gonna get me.
Good freeze frame at least.
He got the bird.
That's okay. Yeah, if they touch
Dude,
the
this is gonna
birds,
be
it's
bad.
okay. They just
Ah,
get left behind, and you have to pick
Ow.
them back up again.
he caught me.
So you
I'm glad I'm gonna
again.
throw. All right, come on. That was close.
Frog clip and he's
Oh.
here.
Another Trog fan?
We love Trog.
We have 3 Trog fans right here.
Trog.
There should be more than.
Ocelot's another one, and I assume Krungo's one.
Trog.
Krungo likes Trog.
Ooh, I don't know. Kayla, do you think that the birds with sunglasses give you extra points?
Maybe.
Cannot confirm.
They're cool.
Man, that's a big commitment.
Hey, Trog needs fans.
Trog needs fans.
Trog is just like Food Fight, where it's a game I never hear people talk about. There's a bunch of games that people call like cult classics and stuff, but I still hear people talk about them, like Mischief Makers and Gunstar Heroes and that sort of thing. But
Not
Trog
Trog.
and Food Fight, I never hear.
I think
anyone.
Trog is another. I got bopped back into them.
And Mendel Palace.
Mendel Palace, yeah.
Oh, Food Fight! All right.
Bye.
These are all games that I learned from you guys, basically.
You're talking about the arcade game and not the movie.
Yeah. You're allowed to be a fan of the movie, though.
Ooh, Bad Maniacs pulling out the Mischief Makers quotes. Illusion of Gaia? Illusion of Gaia, I feel like I hear a little bit more, but definitely not as much as some of the other games.
Everybody loves it.
Oh. Kayla going for a perfect. Yeah.
Got him!
Wow.
So that means last time I only missed 2. That's not bad. Get the cool bird first. Is he? He's only worth 100 points.
No.
The cool bird is not worth more.
Well,
Are those
Debunk that theory. Yeah, he's wearing glasses.
they have some like weird bonuses.
Cooler birds wear glasses.
So maybe like if you.
Are you sure it's not a bird struggling to wear like a tuxedo or something?
It's very obvious
Look
in the
at it,
Genesis
right?
version that he's wearing glasses.
Oh, there you go.
Like, yeah, they don't wear them when they are not saved yet, but as soon as they're saved, they're like, all right, I'm cool.
I'm cool enough to wear them.
Or they could be nerds. I don't know.
No, with sunglasses.
There are a lot of ones with sunglasses in this level.
They're so cool. All right, come on, cat. Up and missed. Oh, he's over. I ran right into his loving bird eating arms.
See, if you squint at the door that says Flicky,
No.
Oh,
it becomes harder to read. That's all I was
Whoa.
gonna say.
Yeah, you're pretty good at Flicky, Caitlin. No wonder this is one of your favorite games.
Got him. Yeah, I only play this on the Genesis collection. That's my thing.
It's Sega's fault.
Or the GameCube collection.
If you are
The
coming to
Genesis one.
Tapcon and you are gonna be at the Galloping Ghost, I want you to be thinking ahead of time of one of your favorite games that's actually at the arcade, because we're gonna make a video of our visit for Tapcon like we've done for previous Tapcon.
All right, come on.
I want to have a segment like that, introducing you and
Was there a lizard
what
down
one of your
there?
favorite games is.
What does a lizard do?
I think he's bad news.
Bad news bear?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try to stay away
He's
from
another obstacle.
Ooh.
Well,
I died. Round 10, though.
That's
Yeah,
pretty good.
really good.
All right. Oh, what should I...
Don't put in a swear word. Hey,
OJ?
what's up, OJ?
What's up, OJ?
Again, yeah, you don't have to pick your top favorite game. Just pick one game that you like that's there. Like, I don't think Kayla considers Flicky her favorite game of all.
No, but I like Flicky, though.
Space Harrier's a good one.
How do you feel about Area 51?
I like it, and yeah, again, it'll be there at the Galloping.
All right.
If you want to see that transition at the Galloping Ghost, it'll be there.
And how?
Robotron, it'll be there.
Oh,
I think.
Starch next pick is Mega Man 2, The Power Fighters.
Whoa.
No, hold up. It's Rockman 2, The Power Fighters.
Whoa. This one is
mistake.
duo.
Because I get confused about that. 'Cause I guess
Joe.
they never technically brought it over. I don't know, because they do have a translation of it, but I don't remember it getting released.
Well, good news. We got exclusive for you Mega Man 2, The Power Fighters.
Well, this is the version that you'd play on like the Anniversary Collection and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's like they had it on the Anniversary Collection. I'm just saying I never saw the physical.
Galloping
I'm pretty
Ghost
sure it got released before
has
that.
990 arcade games. OJ.
They didn't make it just for the Anniversary Collection.
Well, then maybe in that case it's because Galloping Ghost, in order to get a better deal on the arcade board, they got the Japanese version.
Maybe.
Yeah, all the games that we are playing right now are games that will be at the Galloping Ghost.
Oh, this is a 50-cent game.
Ooh, you gotta pay up. All right. Oh, Duo!
There he is! Everyone loves Duo.
I gotta be Duo with new character.
The aisles are empty.
I think I'm gonna be
You should
Duo.
be base.
Oh, it won't let me pick Duo.
You don't want to be base?
Nobody.
And base is kind of
Which story do you want?
On this one, they mix up what they're from. So yeah, I don't know. Should we search for Wily rescue roll or recover the new parts?
So it's like go get the villain, save your sister, or just go get some random junk. Recover the new parts, please.
Random junk it is. All right. So we've seen Napalm Man and Gemini Man before. We'll go after them first.
All right.
Dr. Light, I think, gives you some tips on what they're weak to in this one, and you actually get to choose who you're going against instead of doing the wheel of randomness.
Beat the bad guy, save your family, go shopping. Oh, shopping, please.
Whoa.
What's up, Noble Lemon?
Whoa.
Good to see you.
Hello. We are playing our favorite arcade picks that will be at the Galloping Ghost.
This game features a lot of duo.
This game also has some changes from the first game. Like if you charge and you hold up and release it, you'll do a special move.
Is that move good for anything?
No.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Get them back at any cost.
Sounds good.
Do as a star.
Yeah, on this one, I guess only one of us gets a power up. So let's see.
Well, what's Napalm good against?
Gemini Man is weak against heat. I don't know if he's referring to...
Oh, he gives you hints.
I feel like maybe it's Guts Man that he beats. Use weapons with great attacking power. I don't know. Sounds right to me.
I mean, explosions typically have great attacking power.
Hitting charge shots like the first power ball. Probably. Again, yeah, I didn't realize the scoring potential of these games until the arcade collection, and of course them releasing these in Street Fighter 6, where you have the score attack. You have to play a very certain way to get the most points.
The mutants are coming.
Here comes the mutants.
Get ready to fight. Justice for Gutsman.
Gutsman's doing some weird stuff in this one. He can walk.
Is that not normal for him?
Gutsman has never walked before.
And he won't walk again. You just destroyed him.
Wait, what's Gutsman weak? I can still tell us. Someone who's weak to rocks.
I think Quickman's weakness is Airman. Maybe Airman is weak to him. Hover over Airman and see what
Be careful not to be blown away. Attack Airman's propeller with a huge weapon.
Rocks are pretty big.
Can't get anything bigger than a rock.
And I mean, rocks do stuff the AC, you know what I mean? Just put a rock in the fan and it won't move anymore.
Oh, here he comes. This game also features some new sprites for the new Robot Masters they included.
Yeah, I drew them. Well, it's just, it's a little wonky.
They look a little different from the Robot Masters
stilted
from the Power Battles.
Well, they got the Capcom B team on this.
I mean, I can guess it was not a priority. I don't know what other arcade games. Ooh, the UI is pretty fancy.
True. I saw it.
Scoop it up.
Clear.
I don't know how I feel about the bouncing wind.
This
right.
part equipped, you'll
What's it gonna do?
able to super jump.
Oh! Pretty cool.
It's not completed yet. It might just launch you off the side.
Who do we...
Quickman.
I wonder how that can be accomplished.
Oh, hell. Oh, wait.
I'll tell you, if you play the original Mega Man 2, Quickman is not weak. So don't try it on the original game.
Oh,
This is giving
I
me
need the wind.
counter.
I mean, you don't
Productivity.
need to use the weakness. I definitely hate that aspect of this game where all the weaknesses do that long animation at first and then it always like knocks them down after 2 minutes.
Quickman is large and yet it doesn't prevent him from being super fast.
He looks like he's in the wrong game.
But look at that after image. Whoa, so quick.
Yeah, I'm moving fast enough.
We called Eddie.
What's up, Eddie?
Oh, look. Beat the bird. Now you're invincible, mutant.
What does that mean?
You're invincible.
You can go up on him and he can't do nothing to you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Well, watch out. Your beat will run out.
Yeah, it's about to run out.
There's Eddie. In the chat. You were just in the game.
Whoa, double Eddie!
Double Eddie. Eddie had to take a break to come give you an assist.
I need fuel.
Fuel. All right. I believe Pharaoh Man's weak to this, and I think he says because you poke him in the eye with it.
With the boomerang?
Yeah, see how he has a big eye?
Oh, his big eye.
Waste no time hitting him with that. Very good.
I don't know if it's better to use it or not past a certain point because it's so slow.
Yeah, exactly. That's what with Power Battle, you can just spam it and it eats their health away usually.
Yeah.
With this game, it does the long thing, and I don't know if that was the point, was to like discourage people from using it and go like, oh, yeah, you can
let's get him with the Buster.
You can beat him easily, but it's gonna take a long time.
It's kind of counterintuitive to the idea of having something they're weak to.
Can I get inside the shield? It looks like the answer is no.
But on the other hand, it's a lot easier. Oh man, Duo's gonna pass away.
No! We're not gonna find out what the secret of Duo is.
He's kind of a coward right now.
Me too.
When is he... Oh, we can still hit him in shield mode?
I hope so.
I guess so.
He's definitely taking damage.
Because just like with the other game, the later you fight them, they get more health and they get more powered up during the fight.
Nice.
Alright, eat all the food. Maybe it'll help you.
Thank you.
Oh, one fell on me.
What luck?
It was just one.
Nah,
they didn't really spawn much.
Yeah, no.
Gino needs help.
Ooh, but the Pharaoh wave will be a good one because I can attack from far away, and hopefully Gemini Man won't be too mean.
All right. Ow.
Oh man,
I think he's extra mean.
he's being especially.
Oh wait, I got beat.
Oh!
Daniel got beat. Daniel got beat. Where are you, Daniel? I got beat.
All right,
Daniel got beat.
I believe in you.
No, I don't think I can beat it on my own.
You can do it. You have almost all the powers. I stole some from you.
You have to tell me what all the weaknesses are. So I guess it turns out that Duo's not very good.
I should have been more worried about dodging with Duo. Duo is big. He's got to get up close to
And he
attack.
likes to get hit.
But, you know, if you want some extra challenge from playing Power Fighters, maybe try Duo. Yeah, I forget. I'm trying to think what Wily's weakness would be. Because the only ones I had were the Napalm Bomb and the Pharaoh Shot. I think Musion should be good, but first you gotta beat.
Oh, what's this thing weak to? The boomerang stuff?
I think you're right, Boomerang.
Oh. Oh wait, that's what the super jump's for.
Oh.
Oh, that's not going very well. Ow. Ooh. Back to the Buster. Ow. Oh, give me the beat. Why do I keep getting beat?
It just depends on what character you are.
Oh, so Proto Man always gets beat.
Yeah, but I think that's the best one.
Yeah.
What's this song I've never heard before? Whoa.
It does sound very familiar.
Oh, you can touch his feet?
I mean, I guess he probably doesn't have too big of a hitbox. I mean, maybe he's... No, I feel like the middle's
Why is
probably
he dropping
dangerous.
eggs?
I don't know. He never did that in the original Mega Man 2. But they got some new tricks in this game.
Demon King Piccolo.
I think Wily might actually be weak to Gutsman's weapon, so I think he may be in luck.
wait, we got all the pieces. Why is Wiley here? Did you take all the pieces?
We gotta beat up Wiley.
Oh, no, he's dropping more eggs.
Oh yeah, they're trying to put enemies all over the place to waste your precious weapon energy. But you're doing good damage to him.
Oh no. Waste of an egg. No. Oh.
Rock on.
Oh,
Nice.
I think you got him.
Nice. Dr. Wiley again.
Oops. Where is he? I don't think I'm gonna get the true ending though.
Yeah, this one's a little different where you might want to pepper him with some small shots.
Okay. Oh, oops. Because I don't even think he escapes anyway.
No.
Nice, got him.
Perfect. Whew.
Wow. Barely.
This is a finale. You
That
gotta,
was close.
you gotta end it right on the edge of failure.
Right on the edge of failure.
Yeah, that's how you win. That's the best kind of victory. Well, he looks like he's about to do something wrong.
Oh, you gotta find out some lore here, Kayla.
Oh,
I think this is something me and Dan would ridicule quite often. I know how you suffer, Proto Man. A terrible defect. Don't you hate when people turn down their doctor's advice? Don't worry about my problems. I know my own body better than anybody else. I'm unbeatable. It's true with beat. Proto Man, too cool for doctors.
Not my style. Well, what a loner.
Unbeatable. Alright, can anyone guess my third pick? It was actually one that Daniel picked, but I stole it from him. But I still liked it, so I
you
stole
need
it.
to be repaired.
Proto Man has a defect in his energy system, in case you missed it. It must be fixed.
And this is what starts flashing Academy Award moment. Give me your controller. I don't think this next one's a two-player game anymore.
Maybe you should get my. Can you get my phone, Daniel, so it doesn't explode on us?
Oh, yeah.
Why do you have an alarm set?
Kayla's phone has a defect, and it needs to be fixed soon.
It rings in the middle of the stream. That's the defect.
So I know when it's time to Pokemon sleep.
Ah.
What?
Yeah.
This is worse than that mobile Tetris game. Alright, anybody know what the heck my third pick is?
Is it Mega Man?
No.
Oh.
I stole it from Daniel. Here.
Ooh, I think this is gonna please some people in the chat.
But not my performance.
That doesn't matter.
Oh well.
Is it Ninja Baseball Batman? No, it's not.
It's going up. Yeah.
Quicks! Or is it Kicks?
Quicks.
No, this is, yeah, I mean, now you know.
Gradius. 2. Gopher.
Gopher edition.
I think they have Gradius 2 and 3.
Oh, force field, please.
And 4, maybe, at Galloping Ghost? But everyone knows that 2 is the best. No. R-Type is the one where you can charge.
You just hold the missile button. Oh,
I thought so. Is that a no-go?
I think it is, but I'm already distracted.
Whoa, scrolling.
There's too much going on. Now I'm okay.
Destroyed the sun.
You're heading towards the sun and you say you're okay?
I'm okay. I destroyed the fire dragons with the sun. Oh, nice. 6 radiuses.
Dang. I mean, I definitely love all these games, and they're worth 1 credit each at least.
Yeah, but I usually don't get very far. No 1cc for me.
Ah, see, I did not know that, Bad Maniacs. I would have totally missed out on the first radius.
Oh, this sucks.
But you got an extra ship out of that.
It's not, it doesn't really matter. Oh, God. Oh. This is not arcade perfect.
What is?
I got complaints for days. Oh, ooh, I'm about to say a swear word.
Hey.
Life Force and Salamander.
Seriously? I need to get off my back. Oh no, come on, come here, come here. I just want to talk. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, I think it's in my high score from last time. It was pretty sad.
Mugen actually pointed that out to me at an arcade we went to recently, and I tried it.
Tried what?
The 3D
Oh, the
gradius.
3D
What's up,
thing.
play ball?
I think it's better
I play
2D,
ball.
but we didn't realize it was gradius at first.
Oh, wait. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I want the force field, though.
Get
Maybe
a
I
lot of
should have saved my
lasers.
pennies. You want to watch
Get
me
that
get tricked by the bird?
Get that bird.
You're a risk taker.
Nice.
Whoa, you blew its head off.
That's how you defeat birds. And prepare
Should I
them for
switch to double?
Thanksgiving.
I don't know, my fingers are too slow for double. It didn't seem like it was working when I was trying it on here earlier. I feel like I can get double shots a lot faster than it was letting me do it. Best to stick with the laser. But if I need to shoot up, then what? Well, let's get that force field.
That'll never happen. So close. Oh, look at that! Oh, I see why you call it that now, Bad Maniacs.
Oh my god, where do I go? Where did he come from? Where did he go?
Where did he come from?
Con Nitro. Son of
Gamer?
It got one shot off before it died.
Oh, there it went. I could get another one if I don't get shot. Watch this. Are the cannons don't want to shoot?
They're there to intimidate. Yeah, we're playing tonight are games that they have at the Galloping Ghost that are our favorites. So yeah, hopefully when we get there we can set our high scores.
I don't think I'll get any. I'm not Billy Caliber.
Oh, I don't know if they.
I mean, I use MAME, so it should be just as good as he is. Oh, I thought you could kill these things, but I guess not. And wiggle on through.
Mhm.
I forget how this. Am I even close to the boss? I don't remember.
I feel like you are very close.
I mean, I cheat like Billy, so it should be just as good. You aliens!
Going, getting close. There's the eye.
How do I do it? How do I do? Oh, I don't know. I mean, it seems straightforward. Just
There goes the shield.
who could have seen that coming? I mean, I guess you didn't see that, did you? I'm not doing any damage to him. How
No, he did. You
Nice.
would have find he just covered his eye one last time.
I can't believe I wasted the force field though.
No, I don't think it was a waste. You survived.
Gradius 2, time to cool off.
Cool off.
Maybe get a force field?
It's Gradius 2, Pillow.
Oh wait, we're going into ice hell or something.
That's just space, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty cold in space.
Space is super cold, unless you're in the sun, in which case it's super hot.
Oh, this sucks.
Probably like Pluto or something. Super cold
On
Pluto.
Famicom, this part gets pretty slow, I think. And a lot of flickering.
It's so cold. Hey.
I like the Famicom one. I don't really play it, the arcade one. I don't do well at the Famicom one either. I just like it. Is that a crime? I don't know.
No, it's not a crime to like something like that.
I think many are fan of its boppin' tunes.
PC Engine one's good too.
I've never played that one. I need to check it out. Oh yeah,
Ooh.
bro. I gotta get this.
Desert stage. I love space deserts.
Ooh, that was a spicy rock. What's the boss here? I don't even remember.
Probably something spacey.
Talking like I'm there. Alright, this looks like a good way to get smashed.
A cool bad guy.
Oh, this ain't good.
It's not Pizza the Hut. That'd be a delicious bad guy.
Let's make more of a mess. Yikes. Oh yeah, game over, bro.
Bad Maniac says, watch your back coming up.
Oh no, I don't like that.
I don't have any way to cover my back, so game over.
No, hopefully it just means to dodge, because that means sometimes even having a back shot isn't quick enough.
Right. Yeah, I'm hanging in the back too, that's a problem. Oh, ooh, yuck. I grabbed something, now I'm on speed up.
No.
Oh wait, the boss, is it that one guy from the first game? Oh no.
Nah, no.
Similar-ish.
There we go. Thank you for the tip. Bad Maniac.
Oh, he hit me.
Yeah, Mujin's been doing really good.
Commentator's curse. Oh no.
Nice. Got him.
Lost my force field. I lost my side.
You got this, bro.
Famous last words.
You got this, bro?
Usually blows up in my face. Oh.
We in a jungle area now. We're gonna fight a giant slug. That's my guess.
There's no more oranges.
Uh-oh.
It's the quarter grabber.
Hey, you only got two of them?
Oh wait, when? I didn't know that was a thing. What's that?
It steals your options after a while because you're
Can you
playing
do anything about that? Oh.
That's not cool.
I feel like maybe it can get all of them. I don't know.
Oops.
Or-
Only two.
Only dodge. I've never seen that before. Oh, time to eat some rocks. This is my power up. Ooh, I didn't see that bullet. They're so small. Oh well, that's it.
On my options!
Hey,
You did really
very-
well.
Yeah, I thought it was okay. but you don't even really need the other lives. Oh, you can even put in male or female.
Put in your age.
9 years old.
You're 9? You're a 9-year-old
One bad
boy.
9-year-old.
We almost got to Easter Island. Oh.
All right.
Missed out.
Let's see.
Play again?
Oh, you want to play Bubble Bobble?
Bubble Bobble.
So this is Kayla's third pick, I think.
Great pick.
Oh, right. I've Twitch terms of service. I was like, I'm a bad 18-year-old. If anyone asks.
You're the oldest 9-year-old I've ever met.
I'm old.
You're, yeah, a 2000s gamer.
Hit your start button, I think. Because I think we need 2 players.
Now it is the beginning of a fantastic story. Let's make a journey to the Cave of Monsters. Good luck! Alright. I am this one. And I do that.
Almost died.
Don't do it.
Oh, Whack Donald's.
Got him.
I guess people don't like this song.
Some people cheer the song, some people dread the song.
I love this song. It's okay if you don't like it.
Ooh, a mystery amulet.
Give me the banana. He doesn't jump very high.
What's the mix-up?
Go down. Huh.
I'm not sure. I feel like they probably give you
He's
at
getting
least some bonus points
crazy.
for warping.
How do you warp?
Is it? I think it's an umbrella item or something.
Oh, okay.
How do you make it happen? I don't know. This game has a lot of secrets, and I don't know any of them.
Is that why one of the games is called Parasol Stars?
Yes.
Because of the umbrellas.
I think they just like umbrellas.
They like, I mean, who doesn't?
Don't forget the food.
Oh, is that how you do the warp? You have to spell extend? Whoops, my bad.
Extend.
We can't spell.
Watch out. Oh, I want the water.
Oh,
Ooh, that's
ooh, nice. Oh, we missed one.
Oh no.
Don't worry.
I mean, he's... Whoa, I think he killed it.
I got him. I'm the daring one.
Oh wait, extend makes your bubbles fly far. So yeah, I think the umbrella
Ghosties.
and the extend will increase your bubble power. There's other things you can get, like shooting different
Ooh, he's coming for you.
bubbles
Better get him.
or shooting fire.
Wee! We're just riding a roller coaster. I think. Okay, there I am. I was going to say, where did I go?
Oh. I want to show you how Daniel plays this game. If I get a chance.
Ow.
Take care of these guys. He's a point presser. This is what he does.
This is the slowest way to get points in Bubble Bobble.
You're just...
Look, 10 points each time.
Ah, he got me with his fire power.
And those guys definitely steal your quarters. Ooh, and a magical shell.
Ain't got no time for that. Doing the Daniel.
Ooh, I mean, what else can you do when there's no more items left?
Chill out.
That was my orange.
My orange.
My tangerine. Ghost. I don't like the... Pawn.
Yeah, flush them out.
It ran out.
Oh man, these bubbles
Oh,
are
they-
not lasting long.
They are not. Oh, there he went.
How about another dangerous water ride?
Good idea.
Ooh, I don't want to see where that ride ended. Well, they said that gem's worth a lot.
No, I want it! Give it to me!
Well, actually, it's kind of whatever. I'm
Alright.
too chicken to go up there. You go
Confirm
up and
me.
be brave.
No, they're gonna come to me. Ah, they're gonna kill me.
They did come to you.
They got me alright.
I have the high ground.
Oh, yes you do.
Oh, I wanted to pop it. Oh, 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 oh.
Very nice.
Hope
Oh,
they're
they're
dead.
gonna get released.
Hey!
Mean. Sorry, I really wanted that gem.
Well, that's what happens when you're a greedy guy, you know?
Don't be a greedy Gus.
Greedy guys.
Just a greedy guy.
Or
Kayla, go be brave. Go
I
get
forget
him.
what all the names they came up with for the final
Got
boss in
him.
this game.
If you don't get him,
That scary guy. Got him. He's trying to drop a banana. Better eat it.
you kill him. I'll grab the items.
Pawn, pawn.
Pinball, only $25.
Pawn.
Oh, what's up, Nia?
Hello,
Hello, Nia.
We are
They're coming up here. Huh, huh, huh,
Arcade
pawn,
games.
pawn. Pawn, pawn, pawn.
Oh, that makes
Ow.
that affects your shooting somehow.
Ooh.
Or it creates flowers. Never mind.
What is? I don't know.
Whee! It's a bonus or something. Get him, bro.
Like I think you can get shoes that make you faster, and there's something that makes it
Oh, no,
so
I'm
you can
stuck.
shoot your bubbles faster.
Mm,
Oh, the race is on, Mugen. It's got 23 flowers. Kayla needs a few more.
I can't make it.
Remember, you can jump on your bubbles.
Oh.
No, don't tell her the secret. All right,
I wanna.
you can have the last two. I don't remember.
Oh, you missed one.
If we would have got them all, would have we got something?
No, I don't think so.
Ooh, the love area. This is Valentine's Day now, guy. Ooh, aye! There we go.
Should I fall in there with them? I don't think.
No, there's water. You can flush them out.
Should I put in a credit?
No, wait for me to die.
Okay.
Oh, there's that umbrella.
Get the umbrella!
It vanished in the blink of an eye.
Sorry.
Can you press my button?
Press your button to get you to join. Speaking of death,
Ooh, nice. Good game, though.
good game. I like the high score jingle. So that's Kayla's third pick.
Good pick.
Start ran out of Mega Man games. So,
Why didn't they make more of them?
does anyone have any idea what Start's third game could be if it's not a Mega Man game?
No one will ever guess it.
Probably not.
Fooey could guess it.
Something funny.
Oh, that would have been a good one.
Pretty close.
But no, it is Captain America and the Avengers.
Farewell, my...
Cheese Fish and Jazz's Fate.
Hey, if we only play with one credit, this should only take us about 3 hours.
Don't begrudge me my ebony friend.
Oh, so we actually got to pick our character. You know, it would make it much shorter if we played as Captain America and Hawkeye.
No, make the long haul. Long haul.
But we never see Captain America and Hawkeye.
There's a reason for that.
Because the thing is that when you pick Iron Man and Vision, they have the power to jump in the air and shoot beams from the air.
But I mean,
It's
I don't,
very safe in this game.
I don't think these guys are bad. Though.
They're good, but they get hurt more often
Yeah.
because they have to get up close and personal.
Yeah.
Jazz, page me when they add Whirlwind to Marble Snap.
What's up, Dragmire?
Hey, what's up, Dragmire?
It might have been... It
Vodmire.
wasn't that long ago. Vodmire.
We both got rocks. Very heroic thing to do. We still have long range weapons. You know, Captain America has a shield,
That doesn't seem fair,
so slow,
Pillow.
though.
bow and arrow.
Well, there they are. The Avengers.
Actually, I think in the air you can, yeah,
Yeah, you can do it in the air, but you can't shoot down.
you can jump kick.
Yeah, it is like impossible to find in stores. We found it as a joke. And we were just like, yeah, let's buy this. And then we've never seen it in the store since. But let me tell you, worth your while. If you do get it, you can just buy it online and get it shipped if you really want to try it. But that implies you want to pay for shipping.
Why should it goes well?
It goes not.
This is where my lasers would help.
Yeah. What do we do now?
Throw rocks at him.
When Captain America throws his mighty shield. Does he do that in this game?
Oh, he does.
Honestly, if you arc your kick so you land behind them, it's almost as good as laser. Or whatever. I don't think we've ever beat it in 1 credit on multi-tap, and we usually play as Iron Man and Vision, so it ain't gonna happen tonight.
Yeah, Mutant's gotten pretty close. I feel like he even got to the last level before, but have not done it yet.
How?
Even if we did pick Iron Man and Vision,
It'll happen to
we're
Tapcon.
too out of practice.
Tapcon exclusive.
Yeah.
I beat the Simpsons in 1 credit.
Oh yeah. I think you got a cheapo for that too.
I think that's like the only one. Oh, I don't know.
Shooting your arrows or throwing your
Maybe
shield
some
costs
console
life.
ones, I don't know if they count.
No, but as you can see, it's kind of slow.
Yeah.
So you are putting yourself in danger.
You can't escape. You will be the one escaping.
Yes.
Oops. There go our barrels are fun.
Nuts. Oh!
To recover your life. And start
You
calling.
nailed me.
Oh, rock in the head.
No, you should have ate the rocks. Oh jeez.
He's going for
never know where
the
that
more
crazy
disposable
bird
of the
is
2
gonna
Avengers. Daniel, I told you, he's trying to dispose of you.
That's why you do not fire freely. Good job, Cap.
Captain America, no adventures.
Captain America
Oh, it's waiting for
Yeah,
my
makes sense.
timer to run up.
and his mighty shield.
I don't know if you can run it down, but
At least you got to watch Whirlwind's corpse.
extended dance for Captain America.
Get your pose ready.
Yeah, don't forget the shield maneuver.
We never use the blocking. I did use the blocking in the flying segment sometimes.
Yeah.
I couldn't even make it past the first level. How embarrassing.
It's okay. That's Hawkeye for you.
If I was like the movie one and didn't wear my mask, maybe I could have done it.
No, I think it would have been about the same.
Get a load of, what's his name? Jeremy Renner.
Yeah. He's a dude.
Look at my face. I'm the actor.
I won't hate on Jeremy Renner though. He's fine.
And Robert Downey Jr. has constant inside of the helmet vision. Don't forget, Robert Downey Jr.'s in here.
Wait, who's Jack of Hearts?
They hate wearing their mask. Oh my goodness. Captain America suddenly has many shields.
Wait, that's not normal.
Yeah, it is.
Or maybe he's just throwing it and catching it so fast it looks like there's many
When
of them.
Captain America throws his many shields.
It's kind of beautiful.
I mean, yeah, I think it's like a boomerang at this point, honestly.
If you do it too fast, then it does the shield maneuver. I think.
You got, whoa, slow down there.
That still hurts, though. You're not enjoying the arcade game properly. You're not
Distributing his
hurting
merch.
yourself. Distributing his merch.
And they are returning it with light speed. The wabam. Oh, it's a wasp. She's here to help. Thanks. I like the way he sits in his little bike. He's just tired.
Wonder Man made it.
You look at him, he's like, oh, this again. It happens so often.
Oh, Wasp, you were supposed to take that laser for me. Wasp can take the lasers. You also, I guess one of your buttons sends Wasp out to attack. Which might be, like, I get the rapid shield by alternating between my buttons, so that's why Wasp keeps biting or whatever Wasp is doing.
As long as Wasp is hovering over it, she's doing damage.
Can she fight the taco?
I don't know if you get Wasp in the underwater level.
Favorite Avenger, current or past? Spider-Man, I don't know.
Yeah.
Is Spider-Man an Avenger?
Yeah.
Spider-Man,
he's
for
probably
sure.
one of them.
I like Spider-Man.
She's kind of like beat.
Not Vision, Mutant?
Vision's pretty cool.
Vision, he's the Vision.
Thank you, Wasp.
I like Spider-Man. Not because he's an Avenger, just because he's Spider-Man. Oh no, he's trying to make sure that people don't litter anymore. That's thanks
Quicksilver did double duty.
I didn't.
He took the hit for you. That's so nice.
I didn't know Hercules was an adventure. Yeah, the way that they did the backgrounds for this game, where they have like actual comic art and stuff, it's very distinctive for this. You don't see that in a lot of other arcade games.
Oh yeah, use him as a weapon against.
Should have grabbed a barrel.
This
instead.
one.
No, this is funnier.
You came here to die.
Yep.
Normally I'd be shooting lasers at this point. Now I don't know what to do.
Ah,
Oh, Monica Rambeau? Oh, yeah, she's cool. I forget what her character's name, like the superhero name is. No one said Wolverine? Oh, nice. I haven't read any Captain Marvel stuff yet, and I'm planning on it soonish.
That was worth a shot.
So that'd be cool. So I'll get to see some stuff with Monica Rambeau.
Oh, I missed.
oh, yeah. Wow. Heroic rock tossing.
There's a lot of Marvels.
Whoa. He was hypnotized.
Sandman used to be an Avenger?
Sandman?
Is this true? Is this for real?
Safety line.
Is there such a thing?
Nope. Well, he kicked off the wall.
Well, that's crazy. I want to see that continuity.
I hate the laser guy.
He's waiting for his shot.
Ooh, punch me, huh?
They weren't. I don't know if they were necessarily Avengers, but Iceman and Firestar. They're my
this is gonna be hard
they're my
without
favorite
lasers.
X people.
When's a good time to attack?
Oh, that's pretty cool, Jazz.
Oh, Oh, you tricked me. Don't get too aggressive.
Thank you, Submariner. You just said thank you. He won't even say his name. That's
I don't know if like they weren't sure, or like if they were gonna say Namor and then they had to change it or what, but
I can tell you he wasn't an Avenger. J. Jonah Jameson. Although, maybe in one universe he was.
I bet he was. How can they resist?
Do I want to give a spoiler for one of the many Spider-Verse comics? In one reality, he was Spider-Man.
Whoa.
That's pretty sick. That's pretty funny.
I believe it.
It's so cool. I was like, oh man, can you imagine J. Jonah Jameson as Spider-Man? And not just like him putting on the suit like in Spider-Man 2. Like for real, he's Spider-Man.
Well, here it is, Kayla.
It's a taco. I forget what he calls himself. Because it's like a newspaper thing. So he's not really Spider-Man. He's got some sort of newspaper thing going on.
Slender Man.
Not Slenderman.
Whoa, cool wiggle.
But in the universe where Uncle Ben was Spider-Man, I don't think he was an
Oh
Avenger.
my goodness. Ooh, shouldn't have picked him up.
Yeah, there's at least one of those. If not more. I read all the Spider-Verse comics recently, and let me tell you, there are a lot more Spider people than I ever realized. Including ones I didn't expect. thank you, Quicksilver. My advice to people: read the Spider-Verse comics. They're crazy, and even if you've seen the movie, you're gonna see a lot of spider people that you never heard of before.
Oh wait, who's this? Oh,
Get 'em.
Just like the movie.
Yes.
Thank you, Dave, for the.
What's up? Thank you, Dave.
Hey, just in time for some Avengers. Dave, I died as Hawkeye, but Mugen is still going as Captain
I
America.
don't know when to attack him. Maybe when he does slow walk. I mean, that might have been a good time. Nope.
Does he retaliate?
Oh.
Now he will.
America still needs your help.
I feel like I don't want to mess with the beam stuff, but that's why. Ooh, okay, yeah, never mind, never mind, never mind.
No good.
Because I'm waiting. That sucks. Oh, screen's moving.
Oh no!
I guess you're lucky to get one hit.
Do you talk?
Insert coin to recover your life is an all-timer arcade quote.
I thought Scarlet Witch technically became an Avenger in the MCU movies, but I don't know. They never established that she was actually an Avenger. She was more like, I guess, in training / kidnapped.
I want to go to the high score table because
nice.
This is a feature in this game that I don't see in too many games. Sometimes they do it in subtle ways, like the ones digit will be how many continues you used, but this game just straight up tells you right here how many coins you used. Coin. Like that ITO guy, he's pretty good.
That's nice.
Yeah, I like that. So it's like, you could have a really monstrous high score, but then if it says like 99 coins,
Tisk tisk.
you know what they did. Alright, let's see. So that was Start's third pick. They call it the Tattler. My fourth pick was actually a Start pick as well. I mean, I stole all my picks from Kalen Start, but he chose Breaker's Revenge. I don't know why.
Breakers.
The Breakers. The name of the Jonas Spider-Man is Headline. He's just got a bunch of newspapers on his body.
Spider-Man shoots like a line of web, and
Headline.
newspapers have headlines. The Breakers.
It's just kind of funny seeing Jonas Spider-Man
at this game. He knows all the tricks. Kayla, how can I break Start?
Mentally or physically?
No, in the game.
You gotta, you know, play some mind games with Daniel.
He knows all my mind games.
True. He's lived with you for quite a long time. So he probably knows all of them.
First thing you gotta do is counter pick.
First thing you gotta do, pick show.
Someone picks PL.
So Rusty.
I don't think anyone heard of Food Fight. Some people heard of Trog.
I love Food Fight. I love Trog.
When you're playing Breakers, you gotta be show. Oh! Oh!
Is the dino made of clay, Dave? Or is he a real flesh and blood type dino?
I mean, that's another thing that we didn't mention when we were playing Trog. Galloping Ghost has the treat of having Trog and the prototype version of Trog.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the difference between the prototype and the version we got?
Originally, when they made Trog, they were going to have it so that you put down bones to direct where the dinos go.
Ooh,
and they decided, you know what, this isn't working out too well.
That sounds like it was an interesting idea.
Yeah, interesting idea, and good call on them for not doing that.
Yeah.
That sounds bad. Well, I don't know. I've never actually tried it myself. I will now that we get the Galloping Ghost.
Yeah, despite looking at that whole list, I didn't see that part with Trog. That's crazy.
Oh, here comes Delong. Oh!
No, I thought that would work.
Yeah, that looked like it was game over for me. Ooh, cross up. Oh, jeez.
How much is it to play?
Is 20 to get in or 25?
I feel like it's 25 just to play the arcade section, and then it was like 30 something if you wanted to do both.
They got a lot of games. Oh my god, a lot of games.
All right. How many rounds are we doing with this?
We can do another. And then if I lose, you pick Condor. I'm losing. All right, once I lose a Condor, I might try one more time, but that's it.
Oh, he's adding another one. Considering how many games are at the arcade, I wouldn't say that 25 is a bad price. I mean, you could be there all day and probably play most of the games, and you still won't. You won't be playing them all in one day. There's no way. Unless you spend 5 minutes per game. That's like 2 cents per academy. I mean, that is crazy.
He got me good.
Oh no! No! Oh!
Yeah, I gotta stay all day if I'm paying that admission. Whoa, what happened?
I rage quit.
Did it just freeze?
Uh-oh. If you do you know if you spent 5 minutes
there we go. Sorry.
per game, you would be there for 82.5 hours. So even playing just like a little bit of each game, there's no way you're gonna actually do it in a day.
He's super
Crazy.
I didn't learn my lesson.
The whole, yeah, just play the whole, you spend 3+ days just at the Galloping Ghost, never leaving.
Oh, help, help.
We can't squeeze 80 hours in Saturday, no sweat.
I think it
No way.
focused or something. Sorry.
And there's no way we're gonna divide and conquer that. This is your game.
Kayla.
Right? Yes.
You know, the new version of Breakers they're making has a Chicago groove or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Chicago.
And I forgot about the whole story. Like the beta.
Oh, wait, is that why you put Breakers Revenge on your list? Because
No,
Chicago?
No, I just like Breakers, but again, it's interesting to find which of these games have some relation to Chicago.
I would assume they'd do the Stamping Dr. Fresh. I would hope so. Or a band or something.
All right, Kayla, this is your 4th game, I think.
I don't know which
You all know.
Dig Dug.
This is my game.
Kayla's 4th pick. Just hit start.
I keep seeing
keep hitting start.
Keep seeing me.
All right, try it again. Hold on a second.
I love Dig Dug.
I hope that the light gun games work at
Thank you.
Galloping Ghost. I feel like light gun games break easily for a lot of reasons.
All right.
I want to play the original House of the Dead and House of the Dead 2.
I wanted to put those games on my list for tonight, but I was just thinking that would probably not be the best idea to set that up.
And I think that you thought right. Because
I was trying to at least think of the fun.
yeah, can you imagine
Get back
playing
here,
House of the Dead
friend.
with a controller?
Oh, he ran away! Bye, Puka. Da-da-da-da. Jurassic Park. Alright, you're coming towards me?
Are we gonna see you play Date Everything on Multitap one day?
No.
I don't think any of us watched. Well, actually, Kayla watched the entirety of the direct.
I watched
like
it
double speed or something.
Well, I watched it double speed, and I didn't have enough time to watch all of it, so I may have skipped out on Indie World. So I saw that in the thumbnail though. Like I was skipping along, and I did see. I wanted to watch Indie World, but I was running out of time before work, and I said, big announcements, please. I'll look at Indie World later, maybe.
You know, we kind of live in an indie world.
True. Yeah, I was not trying to hate on the indie games for sure. I just did not have time. I didn't really have time to watch anything, but I decided, yeah, watch it at 2 times speed and see what happens. Even then, I would have had 20 minutes to try and watch 40 minutes worth of content.
We must clap every time Kayla wins.
I feel like every time people clap and I don't realize what they're clapping for, I gotta clap too. You know? just so they don't catch on.
All right, come on, buddy.
Why are we clapping?
Ooh, that was clutch. He's coming up this way.
Kayla enjoys some indie games. Like, what's that one dog game called? The one where
Wobble dogs.
Wobble Dogs, and the one where there's 2 dogs.
The 2 dogs? What 2 dogs? Oh, Pogs.
That's Wobble Dogs with this.
What's the slime game called? Slime Rancher? That's it.
I like Slime Rancher. I know I like indie games. I'm not saying I don't like them.
Well,
I just didn't have time to look at them today.
I was just making the case for you because Dave was acting like
I'm not an indie hater.
down on indies, which I know is not true.
No, I wouldn't just say that and be like, yeah, I hate indies. I don't. And I think everyone should support their indie developers, especially when they make really awesome games.
I forget what.
I just didn't have time to look at them today.
I forget if it was called like Pico Pals or something, the game that Scott posted. That seemed neat because, again, it had 8 players that you could do local and mix with online. So like you could have 4 people playing on one Switch and then 4 people playing on another Switch online and connect together. More games need to do that.
That was bad. Well, I got one of them though. I guess I need to go. Yeah, Worms is coming back.
Like
I guess I need to go watch Indie World after this since I need something to do after the stream.
And Power Stone, don't forget Power Stone.
Admittedly, I did see date everything on the scroll, and I was thinking about it, and then I said, maybe later.
Power Stone. Power Stone.
Nugent, I have a question for you. You probably don't know the answer to, but it'll test your gaming knowledge.
Oh, I love those questions.
Do you know what the differences are between the arcade version of Power Stone 2 and the Dreamcast version?
Oh, I don't. I think there's the weird VMU bonus stuff with that book where you collect a bunch of power-ups.
I want them.
So, I mean, that's my real question.
He's coming for me.
Oh,
Can you get the Mega Buster in the arcade version of Power Stone 2?
Is it PSP Power Stone? If it's arcade, then I don't think...
You ain't got no time for that. One of them got away.
Rest in peace, Mega.
Got you.
Because, yeah, I assume
everything on there's arcade
all right.
Well, maybe not.
That's what they did with the other fighting game collection.
But the way they were saying that every game had training mode, right?
Yeah.
So it might be the home version of Power Stone 2 just because
Nice, okay.
I can't imagine the art. I mean, sometimes they do, but I don't know.
Let's go on.
If they have training mode, it is PSP Street Fighter Alpha 3?
Boy.
No,
Chrono was talking about that because there's like one called Alpha 3 Upper that
the
was
Naomi Upper or whatever
on arcade, and then there was also one for the PSP that was also called
Ooh, that was
Upper.
bad. Gonna get me. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, they may all just be Dreamcast games. I don't know.
And I think because they were showing Ingrid at first, people were like, "Oh, is it gonna?" But no, they were just showing Ingrid because of Capcom Fighting Jam. I think.
Dave's gonna make me sound like an indie hater. I know what Power Stone is.
What does Power Stone have to do with indie games?
You just said ew. It sounds indie, Kayla.
Oh, sorry.
I like Power Stone.
At one point,
I like indie
Dig Dug was
games.
kind of an indie game.
I'm not gonna defend myself.
Wait, no, it wasn't.
Yeah, blame Dave.
Dig Dug's always been.
He slandered me. I try not to slander him, but he's thrown down the gauntlet. Anyone can slander anyone now.
People have been
Come at me, friend.
for online Power Stone forever, so I'm happy it's finally happening.
I am happy. I mean, I'm happy as well.
Fui's right. I think with 3 and 4 players, it's going to be a mess with the connection.
Well, not if we all promise to wire our switches.
No one's doing that. Wiring switches in this economy.
I swear I'm not on Wi-Fi.
Well, yeah, because I think people were expecting at this point, they're going to show the release date for the Marvel vs. Capcom collection, but no, they hit us with a brand new collection.
That's pretty crazy. But isn't one of those collections like the digital comes out first, which is kind of
Marvel vs. Capcom, they're saying digitally is going to be available September 22nd.
And then November for the physical?
September 16th, I think, and then November 22nd for physical. So,
I'm getting physical only, so I guess I gotta wait.
And, I don't know, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because I know it's bad for the fact that it's like, everyone who gets it on day one and the people waiting for physical are just like, well, guess I won't be.
Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Hey, that was a good run, though.
Yeah, that was a great run.
That's
You got the highest score.
go for the world record now.
What's the world record?
Probably a lot higher than that.
It's probably that.
It's not
That
that.
plus 1. Reveal hours later you were accidentally connected to your neighbor's satellite connection
you.
he stopped paying for.
So Daniel,
My mistake. GG, Galloping Ghost.
I don't know if my next game can beat Dig Dug.
Yeah, what the
you
hell
can
did
try
you
though.
You've liked all my games so far, haven't you?
I don't know.
But
why I
he'll
said
tell
it
you
that
if he
way.
didn't. Actually, no. He probably would tell you in these circumstances.
All right, I like this one.
Yeah, you
Where's
want
my
this controller?
controller?
What's up, Dizzy Spark?
Hi, Desi Spark. I'm not mad.
Desi Spark. Hello.
Dr. Fresh, there's no way I'm gonna make that record ever.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, let's. Do I have to press start?
Yeah, it'll give you a coin, I think. Do it.
That's what people say, Dave, when they're losing MB2.
We may have too many coins, but that'll be fine.
Cabal.
That'll be
Very
just fine.
much, I feel like, in line with some of the earlier games we played tonight, like Food Fight and Trog, where not talked about as much.
And I mean, it's actually in the intro for Multitap.
Yes, I mean, I'm sure if
you're a super fan.
Well, here's the thing. You're not going to be able to see it unless we beat this level. If we beat this level, you may notice something familiar.
Something interesting that... So, Rare ported this to the NES, right?
Yeah.
And so they make it... Their control scheme is weird, where you have like a run button,
There they go.
and you can do, what, the cartwheel and the roll?
Whoa.
Yes. Yeah, because, I do like the Rare thing, because here you just have shooting and a grenade button, right?
This is the joystick version of the arcade, and you cannot run, I don't think. Oh, what's up, Pooey? And you cannot...
The game can't handle two people running at the same time.
Well, no, it can.
But they like.
But you need a trackball to do it.
They join together.
Or a magical third button.
Or, yeah, play the NES. Oh, wait, did you just do it?
Yeah, use your third button.
Well, but how are you cartwheeling? Because that's my roll button.
Oh, you got to hold up when you do it.
Oh, I'm stupid then. How do you run?
That I don't
See,
know.
Maybe
no.
that happens after...
Louis was talking about this. Oh no, because now you're separated.
I wonder if you can run stuff.
I don't understand it.
I mean, I guess you don't need to run.
I think
but
you need your magical fourth run button.
fourth run button.
Well, like you said, the trackball, you would just make the trackball go fast, right?
Yeah, and trackball Cabal, you move the cursor around, and if you spin it real fast, you can run side to side. I don't know if you can run track Cabal. I don't know if you can run in joystick Cabal or not.
Trackable.
I didn't think you could cartwheel, and then Dale said, watch this.
Whoa!
Well, that's crazy.
Look, we got rid of the out, so it just says keep.
I don't know if Cabal is the first game that played like this. I feel like if it's not the first, it's one of the earliest, but there's only there's probably actually quite a few games that play like this. The most popular one I would guess is, what is it called? Wild Guns?
Joe Keep. Dave actually has the arcade board for this, I believe.
Ooh, hype.
And I did one credit it on there, I think,
Yo, Joe.
or at some point.
I think Galloping Ghost has G.I. Joe,
Oh yeah.
believe it or not.
Although I think Dave has the trackball one, so maybe we never even got it to work. I don't know. We were trying to figure that out. I forget if we did.
Mutants defenses.
That's not cool.
Or maybe I'm thinking of beating the NES one with one credit. I don't know. Dave is like the Twin Galaxies world record holder.
Yeah, I feel like I heard that story.
Yes.
He forgot to submit his tape though, or he didn't think it was worth the shipping in hand.
But he did record it.
It is on a VHS tape. It can be verified by Walter if he sends it in.
That's pretty impressive.
Oops, missed my grenades.
Walter.
I don't know if we need to use them. Ooh.
There they go.
Hey, buddy.
Well, you did level 2.
Oh boy.
When my defenses go.
These will be gone soon.
Can you get the Cabal arm wave?
I mean, to do it properly, we would have to be turned away from the camera and leaving the room.
Maybe during Tapcon.
That's how we'll leave Chicago. Ooh, it's over. No more hiding.
Roll for it. Whoa.
I'm sure the one at Galloping Ghost is probably trackball. Gotta be trackball.
Oh, I was wondering what they're gonna do in the water.
They don't care whether there's water or anything else. They still gotta do their victory dance.
The gators could have got him.
There are no gators.
You don't know that. These special tropical gators.
Oh.
Or maybe it's those scary robot sharks.
Robot sharks.
Like in Marine Boy.
Oh.
Jeez Louise, why are there so many helicopters? Oh, and they just all peppered on.
I don't think that's a very safe way of flying helicopters around.
Well, they'll do anything to get my coordinate.
I mean, have you seen these two guys, Kayla? They're wrecking the whole army.
True.
They gotta go all out.
We need to send the robot sharks in to stop them. With the great lovable Count Shark.
And their bullets can destroy buildings.
That's not natural.
No build mode.
No build mode.
Oh, sorry. What is it? Zero build?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like sometimes when Daniel and I are hiding in like a hut in Fortnite, he'll start humming the Cabal music.
Ooh, I don't know if I've heard that for sure, but let's test this theory.
Ooh, and fun trivia, look up the Cabal NES commercial. I feel like someone already pointed this out, but James Avery, the Shredder, Uncle Phil, does the voice, I guess, of the talking skull. I don't know.
That's pretty cool.
He does the narration for the commercial. And I think the skull talks to you.
Yeah, because he says at the end, if you don't play well enough, you'll end up like him.
Oh, yeah.
A skull!
No, but if I become the Shredder, then it's okay.
Pillow, I don't... Kayla might post it.
Are you talking about the list of games, Pillow?
Oh,
thank you, Dr. Fresh.
Thank you. Whoa. Whoop! Ah, my foot! Whoa, my foot.
They got a lot of cool stuff, but no new elves, Pillow. What a tragedy.
That's sad.
I still don't understand what Snow Brothers 4 is supposed to be. They don't have that Galloping Ghost.
Never played Wildlands? Whoa.
Yeah.
A screen shift. That's my favorite part. Newer elves.
The newest elves. They don't have them. No, I don't know. Some arcade near us has those like Pandora box machines, so you know they're legit. But they have actual arcade games too, but I didn't play this game and I really should have. I just took a picture and one of the games was just called Snow Bros 4. And I don't understand. I don't know what it is, and it's probably not Snow Brothers at all. And it does have the Snow Bros 3, like with those soccer creatures from Brazil.
I think he breaks it.
The newer elves got mortgages by now. Yeah, those. Do you think those babies were real babies that they put in the new elves? Like they modeled them after actual babies? I don't think that's natural.
Sideways.
1,000,000,000% real babies. Yeah. Thinking about it, real babies don't look like that.
Oh, money.
Probably not even used for permission. Yeah, that's a shame.
I mean, if I managed to beat that many people on my own, I'd feel pretty good too.
I was kind of hoping that maybe we'd dress up Will as one of the new elves, but I don't think his parents would allow it. I think it'd be great. Great Halloween idea.
Yeah, they only have Time Crisis 1, not 2 or 3. And again, Mujin's probably right, it's because of how big 2 and 3 are.
I think they're trying to fit in as many games as they can.
I mean, again, I could be wrong, but I think in that video they posted, they were proudly saying that they had reached the mythical number of 1,000 arcades.
So that was their goal. And now we're going to get crammed in there.
Like a sardine.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, they want to be the biggest arcade, and I guess they are.
The biggest arcade or the most like compact, condensed arcade?
It didn't do very well.
Most game for your buck. How much electricity? Oh yeah, let's hope the electricity keeps going when we're there.
I see some flickering lights. Oops, someone forgot to pay the power bill this month.
Well, one way they do it is that, yeah, they do put multiple games in some arcade cabinets, like Power Battles and Power Fighters is in one arcade cabinet. And obviously they can do that with stuff like Neo Geo games and stuff.
Fairyland Story. Aw.
Even with that, they still have a lot of games.
Taito's so cool.
And a lot of, not too much space.
I don't like these helicopters.
We single-handedly are paying for their electricity bill.
Oh, I need to get rid of those helicopters. It's too much stuff.
And you know, they have special treasures too, like the Trog prototype and the Beavis and Butthead
Yeah.
game. They're the only ones who have that.
Yeah, they got Liquid Kids. I'm excited. They got so many cool games. It's a shame what they don't have. They don't have Snow Bros 4. We'll be open for another year. Hey, they've got us now. They got our number.
Ooh, Tattoo Warrior.
They got that ghost game where you get to possess people. I forget what's
Spirit.
Yeah, Avenging Spirit. We played that recently. It was interesting. I kind of liked that I could just keep being the ghost and possessing people. It was pretty funny.
And chill. What is up?
What's up?
We are playing our favorite arcade games, which will be appearing at the Galloping Ghost arcade.
Do you like Cabal?
Yeah, do you like Cabal? I'd be surprised if you do, but if you do, that's great. It's definitely one of my favorites.
Ooh, I want that.
Yeah. Avenging Spirit's pretty fun.
No, Rolly! I got the case of the Rollies!
Well, yeah, no, you're exactly right. This is, I feel like, a predecessor to Wild Guns. It plays very similarly.
Alright.
Nice.
What was the... where are we?
Well, that was one of my games, so now it's back to your...
Oh, this is game number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
For the Muchin.
How do you like the music when it gets sped up?
Dun,
Rip.
I doubt anyone will guess this game.
This, like, again,
I know
in
what
line
this
with Cabal, Food Fight, and Trog. This is a game I never hear being talked about.
Alright, Pillow, here's your hint.
But boy, is it great.
Do you know the game now?
Kayla, do you want to be a pick?
I do.
Then I'll allow you to be one.
Yeah, we can only get 2 players going through this setup, unfortunately.
But at the Galloping Ghost, I'm sure we'll have a 3-pig session going.
3 players exclusive to the Galloping Ghost. How about GG?
Prepare to die. Is this the reason that you made
No, so, like,
Pig
again,
Adventure.
maybe we might have seen it once and we're, like, subconsciously influenced. I don't think so, though. I feel like we saw this game after we had already made Pig Adventure, and we were like, oh, wow, they already made it.
How do I go up? I forgot.
It's just like Castlevania.
Oh,
You don't.
You don't.
But yeah, Galloping Ghost is just great. Looking forward to going back.
Oh, I see.
It's been... When did I
that's
go?
good.
2018? So it's been like 6 years.
6 years. Whoa, banana peel!
Game over, Pig!
You woke up before the wolf,
There's
surprised.
a lot of delicious food over
It was either
here.
2018 or 2019. I can't remember.
The bowling alley near our home had it in 1993. Really? Well, see, I
All
don't
right,
know.
excuse me, Grandpa.
We need more calories.
I need to get bigger than Muchin.
I didn't realize it was a classic.
Oh wait, we just need the jars. I forgot.
Need the jars?
It's like numbered jars come up, and when we get all 5, we win.
But I want beer, though. This pig is hungry for the beer. Oh, no, the chef's coming.
Yeah, I feel like Dave used to
Take that.
describe this game, and I thought he was just
Oh,
making it up.
he just wrapped me up and
Oh,
I got Prime.
yeah. You're prime meat.
No, I don't want to be Prime. Take that, Grandpa.
Real.
This is what you'll do, baby.
Oh, wait, is that the last canister?
I mean,
Got it.
It's White Claws. They're low calorie.
there's definitely all sorts
I'm
of
larger.
that, like, I forgot, or like things Mugen will say constantly, but I don't remember what it's from, and then I'll watch a movie later and go, oh wow,
I love to eat.
that's what Mugen was saying.
I got nothing to throw at the wolf. And there's a cop.
And he's chasing me.
Look, 3 pigs. Alright, give me the cans.
I feel like Mugen told that exact same joke last time we played Pig Out.
Throw something at the wolf.
Oh,
We need that jar.
Yeah, see, if you have a can, not only is it
I don't have a
good on your
can.
enemies, but they'll
Alright,
drop
hold up.
all the items that they.
Alright, I'm gonna knock him down and then you're gonna get it.
never get. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Coop.
Sweet.
Coop.
How do I pay for this?
You gotta. I think you press up on the cola machine,
Up on the cola.
but you
alright.
gotta have room in your inventory.
How do I get rid of
Well,
it?
now see, because you only have.
Oh,
There you
never
go.
mind.
Now you have 5 cans.
They're guarding jar 2. 2 of them.
Two wolves.
Oh, your cans!
Hey,
That was on accident. I didn't realize I had a bowling ball.
you're a bully.
No, I'm not on
How are you gonna get
purpose.
that jar? Ooh,
I need to
look at all
get-
these goodies.
I didn't. Alright. There you
Yeah.
go. Good job.
All right,
Bully. I didn't realize I had a bowling ball.
you're a
This
bully.
is a tough level.
Oh, they're just stuck there.
And
Alright, look
good.
for jar
They can
3.
keep tripping each other up.
I think he's probably
Point blank can.
take that.
Oh, he's on. Oh, he beat me with that nightstick. Oh, there's jar 3.
Yeah.
Where's jar 4?
Got it.
I think the lamp spawns like random items and
Oh
stuff.
yeah, we want the lamp.
The lamp will hold him forever.
And then the Undertaker earned.
I got the urn. The Undertaker will help.
That's your icing.
Jar
No,
4.
No.
Oh no, he ate me. I don't know what happened there.
He
me
put
that.
you in a sack and he marked you prime.
I love Prime. Oh, wait, that's not fair.
Wolf doesn't need to do that. He just eats you.
Should I press a button? Or
No,
should
just wait.
I?
Proud pig Mugen.
Oh, there's no way.
There are so many wolves.
I don't think there's any. Well,
It's not feeding, it's tenderizing. That's not.
buy a can.
Delicious beer. Mugen's going for it.
Ew, I need this lightning.
Oh no, he ate too much food.
Oh, wait, where did it disappear?
Oh no.
Oh, wait, it's up
it
there.
teleported to the orange car.
Get.
Oh wait,
Oh, teleport. Yeah.
Nice.
I'll do
The
it.
little pig shimmy.
I think it gives you a little invincibility after the teleport. That's nice.
That pig is eating so much.
But he's not done yet.
Herb's bookstore.
This pig's gonna learn.
Hey, they're not supposed to be eating in the library. That's against the law. Believe me, I know.
Oh, I want that.
But it's nice that they have little book slides.
Right into his loving arm.
Good show.
Well, we got to get to you know what?
Another game?
No,
Oh, the
hold
one.
up. A little bit of fast forward.
The big pig contest.
Yeah, this game's definitely not as violent as Pig Adventure. I mean, it kind of is with the fact that they're beating you up and eating you, but it's not as bloody.
All right, that was pick number 5 for me, I guess. I don't know.
Mugen's 5th game. What's Kayla's 5th game?
Kayla's pulling a Daniel.
Why?
Mega Man?
If you remember what
No.
Kayla's last game was, then you can figure out her next game.
Do I need that control?
Yeah.
Mega Man?
Not Mega Man.
Oh! Dig Dug 2!
Dig Dug the
Whoa, the second Dig Dug.
Alright. I forgot what I had figured.
Oh,
Got him.
sick.
Dig Dug.
That was some good.
Wah, wah. Alright,
Pillow was on the right wavelength.
the wavelength.
One CM Punk autograph, please. Does CM Punk even like live in Chicago?
I thought
anymore?
we established that he no longer actually lives in Chicago. Just outside,
Very nice.
like, or near. I don't know, but he keeps acting like he lives there.
He's kind of a fake fan of Chicago.
He's a fake gamer.
Does Chicago Mugen live in Chicago? Oh, Kayla, you're so good at
What's
this.
up, everyone? Welcome to Multitap. Hey, guess
Wow,
the
wow.
trip to Chicago
If we
was
find,
canceled.
we find Larry, we find CM Punk.
Find the dog, find the man. If you find Larry, you find Punk.
Alright. You don't want to jump in the sea. You're not gonna jump in the sea. I'm gonna end you here.
Oh, different side of Kayla.
Canine icon Larry. Alongside his new father, Drew McIntyre.
We actually had 10 picks tonight, but I think at the leisurely rate we're going, we're not going to get to them all. But
I made a bad idea. I doomed myself. I got in the corner. I don't know why I did it.
the problem is we don't dislike these games, so we're not so eager to switch off of them.
Yeah.
Better to overestimate than under.
True. I can read them off.
The true maneuver. The Ruver maneuver. They're gonna fire me.
Oh, they're coming in. They want to see the Disney park.
The fun
Just go to the Galloping Ghost website. Every game that we didn't play.
But I didn't get the best score.
Imagine we did.
I got another life though.
A for Alvin.
Come on, brother. Gotcha. I can beat round 10. I'll feel happy about myself.
Here begins the trouble.
The actual trouble.
Michaela was playing this at a local pizza place, and she kind of got a crowd forming behind her.
You're a big liar.
Hey,
When?
it was me.
You and Daniel.
And Daniel.
You were the only two there. Is that when Will was there? Will didn't care. I remember when we were sitting there because that machine could play other games too, and so you were playing I think Donkey Kong, and Will was like, "Where's Uncle Chris?" I'm like, "He's playing Donkey Kong right now." Will's just kind of like, "Oh, whatever, man."
Dave legit got some people
He did not care.
watching him play. What was it? Star Wars Trilogy Arcade.
That's pretty sick.
Because he was pretty good at it. Like, I'm pretty sure he's done multiple 1-credit clears of that game, which is not easy to do. And so people were really interested to see someone get far in that game, I guess, or do well.
Ooh, that was sick.
Nice.
I thought I was about to die. Oh, I liked Raw. I liked Raw Pillow. I like Raw every week, usually. This is the problem. This is when it gets dangerous.
CM Punk. It was at that Sega arcade that got... It was like Trucadero or something like that. But it started as like some kind of Sega branded arcade. I don't know.
Ooh, babies are coming.
Dead escalator.
Oh, and I had them in the funnel of the tunnel. I funneled the tunnel. They were all cheering.
They funnel in that tunnel again.
Come on, they had to take a second to think about it.
More tunnels.
Piccadilly Circus Sega Funland.
Come on, children.
This should bring you optimal safety, but watch out for the fire.
They're thinking. Yeah, they're coming. Okay.
I keep thinking Trucadero though. I wonder why. Is that like?
Oh no! They just.
They're loose. Oh, they're.
Oh! They got. I had it, and then I did not have it. Last attempt. If I can.
They're skipping the line.
They're skipping the line.
Gotcha.
All right.
I think it's with the.
I wanted to get one of the fire guys.
I keep saying Trucadero. It's probably more like Trocadero. Trocadero.
Trocadero.
Truckosaurus.
Nice. Oh.
And one is escaping.
At least didn't fall in the water.
But I made it.
Yeah.
Got through round 10. That one is terrible. That one's super hard to get past. Honestly, this one is not as scary.
Yeah.
I say that, and I'm probably about to die.
Oh, you're doing a good job keeping your Mafia, though.
But you know what? None of these arcade feats can compare to when Playball somehow performed the wrong warp on the arcade version of Super Mario World.
Yes.
Or actually, I don't know. I think he started with Mario 3 and turned it into Mario World somehow.
Sounds magical.
Wild stuff.
I mean, when you wrong warp, basically anything's possible.
You become a different game.
Wrong stuff happens.
Wrong.
If you could hack into the machine and reprogram it, you can play as well as Bill.
Ooh, he got out of the way. He dodged it. I guess that's it.
Kayla made it all the way to the 2.
Oh, you win! Oh, what's up, Torxel?
Ah! It's what
Wait, you beat Junko? That's not right.
What's Junko?
Junko is the Dig Dug 2 champion.
I did not.
Even though he's ranked very low.
Now 5th place.
Screaming is what I do when Tor XL shows up. Ah!
Ah.
Or when I see Mujin. I scream when I see him.
Daniel made some choices that make me do more work, but hold up.
I thought it was me. I thought it was my fault.
Actually, I guess you all did. No, wait. I'm so, all right, hold up. Yes, go ahead.
I chose mini games because I figured if there was any that you had trouble with, you could skip them.
But you know me.
The next one.
Mujin likes to put...
All right, so Dan put Die Hard Arcade on there. And I had trouble with the arcade one. So let's play the console Die Hard Arcade. It's basically the same game, right?
I'm okay with that.
The hardware in Die Hard Arcade is basically a Saturn anyway.
Not
right?
Knights, unfortunately.
It's just got more RAM or something.
More RAM.
Dynamite
More RAM. It's Die Hard Arcade, by the way, is the answer. Welcome to the party, pal. I hadn't seen Die Hard 1 for most of my life. I think I recently saw it like last year when we were watching it with your dad or something.
Yeah. Because we needed a Christmas movie and it somehow qualifies?
And you know how that goes. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I had to load in.
I don't know how... I don't think this is very accurate to the movie, though.
It looks right to me.
No, I don't remember this.
It's got the exciting balcony start.
Dave, I was told that they have the Gun Survivor 2 at the arcade. And you know what that means? Sorry, they didn't have it on Laserdisc.
Oh, no.
Wait, I don't think that was prior to the Laserdisc or around the time he was getting interested, but definitely not like, oh, where is it?
Laserdisc brain rot.
Almost, is it as good as Dub Brain?
Dub Brain. Yeah. Let's count Arkham Origins as a
I think the thing with Gun Survivor 2 is it was only arcade. It's weird. I think that's the only Gun Survivor game that's exclusively arcade, which considering the play style of those games, it makes more sense for it to be an arcade game. But the other ones were all console exclusive. Not Gun Survivor 2 on Laserdisc. Yeah, it's a Christmas game, Tor XL.
Ooh, I missed the handgun ammo. What's she gonna do with that, bro?
Look out!
Oh, Mujin got it.
Or maybe I'm wrong.
The first game with QTEs? I don't know.
You know what? Let's go with it. I think Dragon Slayer was all QTEs.
No, it was on PlayStation 2. I lied, Dave. I'm a big liar.
Perfect.
But that is the only one I think that was actually in arcades. Considering.
No, Dave.
But I mean, can you really count Dragon Slayer? QTE is kind of like...
It's QT. It's just QT the game.
Well, but I don't know.
You play some Gun Survivor 2?
Quick time event.
Oh, yeah.
It kind of implies that it interrupts the normal flow of gameplay. In Dragon Slayer, that is the gameplay. Ooh, spin.
Yeah, that's all that is. That's all there is to it.
I haven't seen Die Hard 2 either. I don't really plan on it. I was like, Die Hard 1, that was alright. I'm good. I gotta see what he does next. QTE always overcharges for my oil change.
Hate to see it.
Nice.
Do. Interrupts
Yeah,
the
but
movie
played
play.
them.
That's
played.
True. I was watching a cartoon and then a QTE came and got
I'll
me.
play the second one when I go to the arcade, but I've only played the original Gun Survivor on PlayStation and then Dead Aim. I've not beaten either of them. I got pretty close to beating the original game.
It's like QTE 2 and QTE
Then
title.
I died at the final
The Shenmue
boss, I'm pretty
gameplay.
sure.
What else is there?
Hey,
Or second final boss.
you know what? Die Hard Arcade was a lot of fun.
I think we did well, Mujin.
Do you think it's just obscene loading, or do you think it's?
I mean,
do you think
it's
dumb?
quite a cutscene, but I feel like it should have popped up by now. I think
I don't know.
if you're okay with moving on to the next one, I am.
Well, we got a sampler. I don't know what pick of yours that was, but
I usually die after that part anyway. So
3, 4, 5. So this is number 6, and I think I stole this from Daniel's list.
Code Veronica is so
Splintered Fate loading screen.
brutal with
homage.
resource management. It's so hard.
Now we don't get to fight the firefighters.
Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, that would have destroyed me.
All right, let's try.
I'm just kidding. When we play Die Hard Arcade, I always die to the robots.
And the robots are the worst.
I can't imagine how stressful that was and frustrating, Dave.
Whoa.
Hello. Well, I think there's one part of this game we need to get to.
TMNT. We need to get to the safety line.
Cowabunga.
I'll be Leo.
I gotta be Donnie. Whoa, it is Splintered Fate.
Splintered Fate.
It's back. I can't believe Ocelot knew what was loading.
You know what? I like the version of the song you can hear on the arcade one up better.
Yeah.
That's just me.
I don't think they have that at the Galloping Ghost. Huh?
One day, Dave, maybe they'll bring back the Gun Survivor games. Some sort of souped up Resident Evil collection.
I mean, Capcom's doing a good job bringing back these arcade games so far.
DRE Survivor collection.
It could happen.
Gun Survivor collection.
No.
Maybe.
Resident Evil fans are getting restless for the next release.
We're so restless. Give us more. Hey, people will take Gun Survivor. I think it'd be fun. Whether it's just a port or a remake. Give it to me, please.
Some people will.
With the super scope. I've played Umbrella Chronicles a little bit. I have that and Darkside Chronicles, but I never beat them. Very much in the same vein as the original Gun Survivor games. But I like the insanity of the original games.
I mean, that's one thing that's kind of too bad. Like when they had the Wii, they actually did release some light gun games on it.
Oh yeah.
But they didn't re-release all of them.
No.
And now the Wii is gone.
We'll never see it again. But you know what was also on the Wii?
What?
My Sims.
Ah.
People love My Sims.
Yeah, no, I really hope the online for Power Stone works well.
Oh yeah, I hope everything works out with Hearthstone.
Kayla, don't look too close at April's face.
She looks like she saw a ghost. She actually looks like the ghost.
A Street Fighter EX collection would be cool.
Ow.
Beating Rocksteady would be cool.
The face of April when she thinks you're not going to be Rocksteady.
Oh yeah, we'll show her.
You better show
Is it a
her.
good idea to attack him when he comes out?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Well,
Kinda.
the first few hits, yes.
Oh,
I got a little greedy though.
got a taste for Leo.
Donnie's gonna cook.
It does look really good.
Oh man, he's comboing. Donnie, you got the longest weapon.
I better get him then.
Get in there. Stick and move.
As long as, ooh, wow, wow, wow.
I hate when he kicks, move away.
Good idea, Leo.
Hey, you got the most health. Go get him. I'll hide behind April.
Ow.
Dave, why are
The
you...
idea is to attack him when he has his gun out, right?
That's a little concerning. Why are you microwaving fish?
Oh, I think there's basically never a good time to hit him. Oh,
Gotta cook it somehow.
sorry, you better stay away for real.
Not you, someone else I know. Oh well, as long as it's not you cooking fish in the microwave.
Ow. I know I look like I'm in trouble, and I am. But at least this way I can maybe spam power attack. Oh, no.
Yeah, no, I agree that this was a lot more common than Turtles in Time, but I definitely enjoy this one more than Turtles in Time. But guess what? Galloping Ghost has both!
You did it!
We may still make it to the safety line, but we might need the Donnie skip.
Oh yes, the Donnie. Yeah.
I don't remember how to do it, though.
Safety line?
Yeah. I don't know, we can try it.
Oh yeah,
If I even survive that long.
not much. Just kind of menace her a little. That's how they do the things.
It'd be extra funny if the safety line's been fixed in this 2-player version.
Aha. Can always happen.
I was trying to get to the fire hydrant and Daniel scrolled the screen just enough to put me in the hole.
Oh, sorry.
I don't think I could have made it anyway.
Face.
Dub brain. Yeah, where's all the enemies?
Well, I mean, that's what you always told me, right? As long as you don't scroll the screen a bunch, you won't see a bunch of enemies.
I guess we're good. Ooh. Sloppy. Just call me Sloppy Leo.
Cool name. I can wait a little longer. Maybe you'll get hit again.
Exchange rate? More like strange rate.
No, Kayla.
I had to do it.
No splintered fate quotes.
I needed at least one. Why would you menace that poor woman? She's hoverboarding away.
Oh, right. So,
do the thing.
Oh gosh, I forget. I think one person's supposed to just sort of wiggle down and right while the other person is jumping.
Do we need to
against
scroll?
here.
Some scroll.
Okay.
He's doing hurry. Okay.
Yeah, because it has to start doing the diagonal thing. Maybe I got it backwards.
Mr. Thompson's wages are fair.
Yeah, I got it backwards. I think
All right,
the person down right has to be jumping while the other person
is wiggling. I don't know how to do this. They probably fixed it. Oh, like this?
Yeah, there we go. We got a little.
There's a lot of enemies here.
No.
Oh, this one's stuck.
Not working out too well right now. Honestly, we have a hard time pulling it off even when we're trying to do it for... Oh. Because like, as soon... Even if you like reach the wall and stuff, you have to go far enough where you're going past the wall.
Oh, well, I guess we better keep going. Donnie wanted to get stuck in the wall. Trapped core? Is that what that says?
Mm-hmm.
Look like it.
I feel like Donatello's anything but simple.
U.S. jail?
I love U.S. jail.
Is this the one where Donatello's maxed out stats for no reason? I'm not sure. He's got good reach. I would assume they all do the same damage. And same health, but I don't know.
Nice. You got him. Get Bebop.
All we gotta do is survive Bebop and we can go straight to the safety line. Where Donatello's the flat out best. Oh, the NES Turtles game. And this one, I'd say it's true as well, but NES game for sure. I'm back on his stuff. One turtle per side, please. You may be able to stop the gun that way, but I don't know if it's a good idea. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, oh. Ooh. He's switching sides. Ooh, ooh. This is the brand new Bebop. Alright, all you gotta do is beat him and you can get to the safety line.
That's all I want. Oh no!
Don't do that sound.
He's snorting.
Don't be intimidated by that.
Oh.
Loser! You're a loser!
Nothing can shake Daniel now. Oh, you know what this means.
Safety
but
line.
the thing is, you gotta get to the safety line too, because it's right here. But you gotta make sure that not get knifed in the back. Oh no!
Yeah, it's good.
That looks good.
Yeah. Safety at last.
It looks safe.
And they were trying to get you all shook up. Nothing stops the safety line.
Well, that's something you're gonna definitely experience at the Galloping Ghost. Everyone's gonna be watching you play. The pressure's on. It's not playing like in your home comfy alone. Your favorite controller, no, you gotta be playing with arcade sticks. Buttons that may not work.
They can't get you on the line.
Purple sewer water, what did they dump down there?
I always assumed this is just how sewers looked.
I don't think that's how they look.
Should we go down and investigate the Chicago sewers?
No. No, thanks.
Ooh,
Oh, we need Widget's help. You're right.
is it worth leaving the comfort of the safety
Yes.
line?
Oh,
for
definitely. Must get pizza.
Well,
And I mean, I'm gonna have to go past this anyway, so it's safer to do this. Whoa! It's not safe at all!
wow. They were
Oh, that was a
waiting.
pizza prank.
All right, I think you're...
I don't know, I feel like I'm a little above the safety line.
I think you're fine.
They're not attacking so far, but I feel like there's some attacks that do activate a little above the safety line. I just want to say safety line.
Safety line, safety line, safety line, safety line.
They don't know what to do about the
That's
safety
right,
line.
we're gonna cheat.
They don't want to touch it, that's for sure. But since it's a
Gotta be
safety
safe.
line, you can scroll as much as you want. You can bring all the enemies on screen. It doesn't
That's
matter
right, we're
because they can't attack you.
Safety line t-shirt for extra life. That would be pretty sick. And we're all just standing on the safety line.
All right, now I have a question from you, Jim.
What?
What's faster,
That's
to
right, we're gonna
kill all the
vibration.
mousers or to attack Baxter?
Ooh. I don't know. If you get lucky and hit him, I feel like it can be faster. Here's something I know for sure.
What?
Being on the safety line, nothing quick about that.
But is it safe?
I
Yeah.
think fighting the Meisters might be your best bet.
Some of them aren't coming up here.
Do you want to get a piece of the safety line pie?
They thought they could outsmart Donnie, huh?
But doing the safety line's kind of a cruel joke, right?
Why?
Because the whole thing is, when you beat the first level, they restore your health.
Yeah.
On the second level with Bebop, they make you go straight into the sewers and they do not recover your health.
But they give you a pizza.
But they give you a pizza and a safety line. And then if you beat this level, they still don't recover your health.
But they gave you a pizza.
That's true.
Well, the real joke is the difficulty ramps up if you know, don't continue.
Yeah.
So by using the safety line,
That's right, we're gonna
you're guaranteeing that the next level is going to be monstrous.
Where'd Baxter go?
He got bored.
come and get him, Shell Brain.
Screwy. There's a safety line here.
Nope. Yeah.
Great
Again,
Boston,
this
yeah.
is where the journey ends. All of that safety line and for what?
Does it say one way or one wave?
One way.
I'm limiting soundboard use to one wave going forward.
Oh, dang. Dead immediately.
That was horrible.
As you can see, the difficulty has been ramped up quite a bit.
I see what you mean.
All right.
Valiant effort, though. We got to the safety line.
Yes. At least we saw the safety line. Perhaps more safety line than we need to see.
No, you can never see enough safety line.
Yeah, I don't understand. There's no ledge. There's no like balcony to stand on.
Mm-mm.
This is Kayla's next pick.
Sorry. Yes.
There we go.
What are those?
Mappy.
Whoa, I'm telling you. Chat explodes for Mappy.
People love Mappy.
I was gonna say Flicky was kind of like Mappy.
Flicky is a lot
I'm
like
seeing a pattern
Mappy.
here.
I like platformers. Alright, come and get me.
Whoa! Open the door.
Got all of them.
Mappy. Got the safe.
Mappy's Pizza lose they mind.
Oh, he's got me. Ow. He's okay though, I promise. MP for Mappy.
Is it for Mouse Police?
Just Mappy.
It's seriously just short for Mappy.
No.
MP. He's the MP.
Mappy reminds me of a certain someone.
Who dat? Me?
Kayla, because she's a cop. I'm confused.
No.
Oh no!
Ah.
Kayla the narc.
If I like platformers, I'll love Mega Man. Oh, really? Who says?
Mickey Mouse? Oh.
He's just a big mouse. I'm made by the
Got
first
all the goodies.
Oh, right.
one.
And that might be a spoiler, because
They're bouncing.
I don't know. We'll get to it, though.
They're bouncing.
We bouncing.
Narc was one of Kayla's final picks, but maybe
We're not getting the Narc today.
we could bump it up.
Bump it up.
Who wants to see Puzzle Bobble? Come on. They want to see Narc.
They do want to see Narc.
Narc's got drugs.
Is that why we want the opposite of Mappy? Is Narc.
Yeah, let's bump up Narc.
Oh, see, he's hiding behind the stuff. He thinks he's so shifty.
Oh, well,
Silly
we got
guy.
Puzzle Ball. We'll sacrifice my next game for Narc.
What?
Because my game's next, right?
I think so.
Alright, do Narc instead.
Narc, will you tell the Galloping card you didn't pay to get in? The GG.
You got to the bonus round. The bonus round's impossible. Good luck.
Do people call it stinging balloons when you pop them?
Yeah, Mappy
Sting
does.
balloons. Duh. Mappy Jams. And do you know what Mappy rhymes with?
What?
Clappy, like we all clappy when Kayla plays Mappy.
Oh man, I was doing really good, honestly.
So for next time we play Mappy, Kayla, if you hold down, you'll jump on the trampoline faster.
Oh,
But it's kind of dangerous because, again, you'll break it faster.
I don't do that. That sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah, usually you don't want to do it.
He's coming for me. Oh, they're in the house. Not one I want to see.
Actually, I don't even know if that's true. Are you supposed to just ram into the wall to go faster?
So, is Mappy recovering stolen electronics? Or
I
just
believe so.
stealing electronics.
Either is a valid theory.
Oh, I gotta confiscate these because I need a new Sony TV. Oh, that safe full of money, that's coming home with me.
Alright, children. Die.
Oh,
Mona Lisa, that's for me.
That's for me. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da.
Mappy is a game you can play. It features a mouse wearing a cappy. It costs 25 cents and controls kinda fill in the blank.
What are you saying about it, Dave? Oh, they got me good. I think I have one more life left. No, I don't. That's a balloon. That's my light. That's my world or something.
Does anyone know what the name of the cat is? I feel like it's something like Owl Catpone.
Do you really
I don't
want
remember.
to sacrifice your next game for Narc?
Yes. Let's go, Narc. I want to see Kayla's Narc run.
Y'all,
Alright.
y'all have never seen me play Narc. Actually, it's been so long since I've played Narc.
Snappy.
Nyamko.
Oh, that's what
so
it is.
cute. That's cute. I love me some
Love the
Nyamko.
branding.
Nyamko games.
All right. Starch next game was going to be King of Fighters 1999, but instead
We don't. It's not like it's King of Fighters 30th anniversary or anything.
he sacrificed his choice for the ROM audit from Narc.
Oh, Goro.
Oh wait, here we go.
Highest Narcs. Let's get him good.
Good thing there's no other. Oh no! Oh my goodness! You gotta get that scumbag.
Get him. He's got
He's
the
holding like a photo and smoking a cigar.
he's got the goods.
Mugen and Kayla are good narcs.
Yeah, shoot him down.
This is a game about me. Crack stop.
Remember, we gotta do.
Doing good work.
We're taking a lot of hits, though. I never realized when playing this game initially as a child that you could actually just arrest people. I just
You know
figured
what we gotta do, Kayla?
they're shooting me, and games always tell me I gotta shoot back.
We gotta take their drugs and then keep them to ourselves.
Get in the hole. All right, let's see if we can get through this game without dying.
That should be.
But see, not all of them let you arrest them. It's the ones that put their hands up. Get the evidence. Oh, he shoot me in the back. That's not cool.
Say, what does that mean?
We need that to move to the next area. So bring that with
a lot
us.
of trench coats going around.
You're busted. The pipeline.
Ooh.
Oh man,
The safety line.
it's gonna be good. I am not. Oh, I forgot. I didn't know.
I think I touched drugs.
So you see the red
I
safe
think I
card?
liked it.
If we didn't get that, I don't know if it would allow us to move on from the last room, though.
Yeah. Oh.
Kayla, I couldn't find any evidence of drug use. It turns out they were all innocent.
And you get more points for more drugs.
Whoa.
She's got a syringe, you know, just like Mugen.
Liquors.
Eugene's.
I don't think this
Oh wait,
is.
this is a hotel we're gonna stay at for Tapcon.
No, I don't think this is how things go in real life usually. Pawn. Oh, he's
Cards.
throwing syringes. He's got.
Kayla, once you get a taste, it's pretty good.
I think it killed you actually.
He's purple.
I don't remember those enemies.
Did that happen because of the drugs? Oh.
I think so.
The way they sling this
Oh, I
around.
gotta keep going.
Don't knock until you try it. You'll never know what'll walk through that door. Oh no, I'm getting garbage
That
drugs.
dumpster's filthy.
I'll get you out of this, bro.
What are they making in here?
I don't know, but those dogs look mighty angry.
Oh, I think I died.
They're drug.
I died earlier, but I wanted to keep
Oh, you
going.
continued.
Yeah, just for a minute.
Wait, you cheated?
We needed to get.
Alright, keep going, keep going.
Yeah,
Wait, hold up. We're finding out how the magic happens.
I need the blue safety card.
Yeah, I
don't
can't imagine 1C seeing this game.
I never did. That's for sure.
That must be
I think I
Where's the card?
see.
Oh.
There you go. I think you had to defeat some enemies for that. Well, hey, this is just where we died the last time.
Well, that's usually how it works in arcade games.
Narc is so
Well,
great.
you got narked on. We better give Dan one of his games to make up for it.
No.
He's kind of
Oh, he
nappy,
doesn't
kind of
want one?
no.
Fusion game.
job,
What's the
dogs.
next fusion game?
Dogs got me good.
I mean, I stole games from your list, so they've been your games anyway.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Oh wait, no. I want.
I don't.
It's not letting me play.
Narc is crazy. At the end
No, I
of the
want
game,
the-
you just fight a giant man, just a giant head.
You can have the Mad Cats.
Oh, you're saying what the boss is?
For the last boss on Narc, it's just a giant, the evil rich man that wants all the drugs everywhere. He's just a giant head,
right
and I
one.
think
Oh,
his
wait,
name is
hold
Mr. Big because he's a giant head.
Mr. Big.
So
And you
at
blow him up.
Galloping Ghost, they have a particular. They were acting like they had super muscle bomber something.
They said GP. What's the deal with that? I didn't know if that was like a mess up on.
What a
I
great
think it was a mess up
name.
because Super Monaco GP.
They call me Mr.
So wait, do they know? Well, but I think
It's
they
Mr.
do have
Pig.
Super Muscle Bomber
They
'Cause
probably do.
because I think I saw when they were doing their walk around. They had it. I hope they have this one because this is one I don't see often.
Let's see.
Capcom.
Uh,
And I know this game. Y'all know what this
character
game is. I know who the character. Well, I know who. There it is, right there.
Whoa.
Super
like Super
Muscle
Street Fighter.
Bomber, the international blowout.
You ever had an international blowout?
No, not
yeah-
usually.
Yeah, the first game is Saturday Night Slam Masters. This is the sequel. They took Saturday Night Slam Masters and they're like, you know what? That was neat. What we did there, let's make it a fighting game.
I think.
Whoa.
I don't remember how the controls work because I feel like this is throw, and then this is like punches.
Hager is still here.
Like it's 4 buttons,
4 buttons.
and like I think the buttons are over here, and this is a throw button.
Oh, look at
I don't know-
those signatures.
I don't know how the throws work, or I don't know anything about anything.
You know, I don't think I knew that there was a sequel to the first Slam Masters.
Yeah, sadly, this is not on that arcade collection.
Bummer.
They gotta make another one.
Maring isn't cutting the mustard. Hager does a lot of stuff outside of the Mayor. There's 2 sequels. Whoa. What's the other sequel?
Oh, here comes the combos.
Because I think there's another version of the original Saturday Night Slam Masters. So it's like another.
Astro's gonna grab you.
So far, not having much luck.
Muscle Bomber Duo. Ah,
Oh, oh no, he found a throw loop.
that's a big bar.
So many muscles.
The Colt. There is something special about the Japanese one, and I should probably like try to turn the volume up so we could hear it. But
The art is
they
great.
talk during the win quotes or whatever,
Oh, cool.
and I don't think they do that in the US one. Instead of dubbing it, just take it out easier.
That's one way to do it. They did the same thing for the power battle.
Oh, I tried to go for
We should bring this for the Evo lineup.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty slick. You get it with spin.
Oh no! Bad spin.
Let me try to turn it up and see if you can hear it.
Whoa!
I don't know what he said, but
That was pretty cool. You want to do it again or next
Sure.
game? This
Go.
guy you can't play as in the Slam Masters. You see him in the intro,
Ortega.
but you can only play as him here.
And he happens to be the best character. Look at that! Whoa!
He's so buff.
He is the champ.
Not a very good anti-air. Eugen hyped up some mumble. Jeez. All the haters coming out tonight.
Oh.
The haters wait until Eugen appears.
Basically. The mighty Ortega.
He is mighty. No wonder he's the champ.
Every hit hurts so bad. He kind of looks like Randy Savage.
Nah.
Or Hogan, but
I was thinking more Hogan.
Randy's cooler.
Randy is much cooler. I want a Macho Man fighting game. They're all just Macho Man.
It's actually a better anti-air. Well,
His sides have 18 pack.
oh, he's angry now. I don't know what that means.
He's bad.
You knocked away his soda.
What is that?
What is that?
Jump again. Oh, one more jump.
That doesn't seem like that's natural.
Only the champion can do that.
He's gonna fry him in midair.
It's the Macho King. Macho King.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Ow.
No,
He's
he's
got a
got.
big startup though.
Oh yeah.
Do it again, I dare you.
Oh, I forgot about that move.
He still got it.
Oh, that's close.
Got him. Oh, of course Macho had the best promos. They were so good. I like watching them just because They're just so fun and funny. Even his Slim Jim commercials are pretty great.
I gotta keep my distance.
Macho.
Oh, this game's kind of have some strategies.
He also had wonderful songs.
Oh no!
An amazing singing career.
Oh jeez. Oh, you got me mad now.
Oh yeah. I don't remember that. I didn't watch really a lot of Dexter's Lab. That's pretty cool. I mean, he was Bonesaw and Spider-Man, which is actually probably the first place I would have seen him. Oh, he's all bloody. Ew.
Kayla, you'll miss the mumbles. That's okay. Apparently no one cares.
I care, but it's hard to, understand what he's saying. That looks like a pillar, man.
I thought it was cool, but you know what?
We're talking about Macho. We're busy right now.
Macho Man.
Macho Man. Yeah, easy to get distracted. Macho Man's cool.
This was on my list, but I don't know.
Is it from you? Is it your idea, or is it someone else's that you stole?
I didn't think it was.
Oh no.
Hold on a second. I stole it though.
Which one of us did you steal this one from?
Daniel.
Oh, okay, so Daniel, he stole your idea this time.
No, I approve. If Mugen takes it, that's basically doubling the amount of games that, that I like that I gotta see.
That's true. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. Macho Man can cry. He feels no emotions. He just usually experiences a lot of anger and screaming more than
Oh, frick.
Nightcrawler looks scary.
What?
Just look at those teeth.
Stop picking on Nightcrawler.
I'm not trying to pick on him. I like Nightcrawler. Oh, nice. Thank you, Dr. Fresh. He has nice hair. You don't see it here, though.
They actually get subtitles for the story.
Oh.
Go and save the city.
Who, us? Wolverine will do it, bub.
Where's Deadpool?
He will not help.
Mutant power.
They just leave those laying around?
Yeah. You never see one on the street, Caleb?
Not really, no.
Could be handy.
Could be like those mystery narc things on the floor. You don't know what you're getting.
Sentinels are destroying themselves.
I don't know. I don't know if he's ever controlled Sentinels in the comics or show or anything.
He's Magnet Man powers. So I assume
they are made of metal.
They're made of metal. So he's a master of magnetism or magnet. So he probably is just controlling them with his magnet powers. But normally him and Sentinels are not on the same side. Now that's a bigger question.
The best part about this game is flinging enemies at your partner.
Yes. Now the Dazzler flings them forward, so she's safer than most as far as attacking enemies on the edge.
Team player.
I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I feel like there is ways to do like other throws, so maybe not always safe.
I feel like poor Kitty Pryde gets left to the pasture a lot of times, or left to the curb because her cartoons didn't do well.
I am Mappy. I'm a cop.
Since MP, Mouse Police.
Master of stealing electronics.
Get him. Get him good.
Storm has like a wand, I thought.
Yeah, despite how many times you've played this game, I never remember that she's holding something.
It's to catch all the lightning.
That's a good point, like a lightning rod.
Don't you remember her famous lightning rod?
No. She doesn't need it. She is a lightning rod.
Oh. Gotta get the lightning. Or just hit things with it. I don't know if that's a weapon that she had in the comics or not. I don't really remember that. She was usually just, you know, ruining everyone's day with tornadoes and lightning and stuff.
What is your opinion on the Punisher arcade game?
Punisher arcade? It's a really good beat 'em up. I haven't played a whole bunch of it. They're gonna throw it on that Marvel vs. Capcom collection, right?
Yeah, that's hype.
Yeah,
But I mean, it's a good game. You can fight the Kingpin.
that's pretty important. We do like the Kingpin.
I guess some energy couldn't hurt.
Like when they put Punisher on the Spider-Man show, and you know they obviously couldn't do what Punisher normally does, so it toned down Punisher and the Spider-Man
The arcade
animated
game
show.
has some violence.
Not as much as the console game, though.
No,
Makes good mulch.
we'll just stay here.
Yeah.
Get it, Dazzler.
I'll break it eventually.
Nice.
Time to dazzle him.
How did tone down Punisher work? I don't know.
I thought he had a laser rifle.
Well, yeah, that's the number one way of toning down any characters. If they had a gun, just put a laser
Did
in
he still
it.
have a skull on his shirt?
I think
feel
he
like
did.
they added a bandana.
Bandanas automatically mean
In a
that they're
trench coat.
less scary. I think they're.
I mean, honestly, yeah. He looks kind of like a dork with it, so mission successful.
Mission accomplished.
I feel like the guns turning into lasers is always
He might
the
have used,
typical
like,
cartoon
Nets
solution.
to catch things too. I feel like
Explosive.
Remember when he went
Sleeping
after
gas.
Archie? What?
That's
I do.
worse.
Ooh, he went after Archie, and Wolverine went after Jughead for some reason.
What? That's insane.
How many hits do you think it is? Oh,
Nothing can stop the blob.
I guess it is 3. 1, 2. Let's try it.
You're doing good work, Dazzler.
Kingpin was a Daredevil villain, only to learn later that he's originally a Spider-Man.
Oh, ow.
Well,
No,
Archie
he's in
versus the
Spider-Man cartoon.
Punisher. Why would he do that?
I don't know if it's safer to do this or. I don't know if anything's safe against the bomb. Ooh, that's definitely not safe.
Give him the glow.
I always thought the jump attack was safer, but maybe it's just safe to stand on the edge.
I mean, I feel like it's gotta be safer. How can he catch you if you're in the air?
Yeah, I think he's done it before.
There's nothing to it.
Command Travis.
This is a cook that looks
Got
like
these
an
geek
evil
players
Archie.
coming after me.
What?
Nothing.
There's nothing to it.
Yeah,
got him.
What to do
nice.
Punisher.
X-Men.
Just wait till he talks.
Magneto.
And yeah, I don't know. I don't think you get health refills for being bosses in this one, but since there's all those drops and stuff, we might get some HP that way. In the US one, I think, well, we got a refill, so I guess not. I think in the US one, you do get refills as well. Simpsons US, you do not. Because that'd be too nice, right?
Yes. Well, I mean, again, why let you play for more than 5 minutes?
Yeah. Oh, he wasn't dead yet.
Kick them when they're down. Ooh, bad idea.
Oh. Is worth the mutant power. Oops, I just decimated Dazzler.
Well, you saved me. I was already pretty hurt.
Maybe we'll find some food.
Energy. Take it, Dazzler.
Thank you. Ooh, wow. Oh, full recovery.
Generous.
Oh boy.
But considering how fast HP disappears.
No, that was
They were half a health bar.
well, that was dumb on my part.
Yeah, you got into the storm zone. Screw these bees. Jeez.
The
you know what?
bees.
Maybe it is worth it. I feel like that was a waste, but whatever.
Ooh, I better use mine.
They're not. I don't. They're probably good to use on bosses, but yeah, grab the mutant power. It might disappear. Ooh. Let's get that Dazzler blast.
Yeah, blast. Ooh. Oh, geez, what have I done?
Uh-oh, more enemies. I mean, I could.
Hey, you got any fists to fire? Ooh.
There's probably some situations in the boss fights where it would help to have an extra mutant power or two. But they have so much HP that I don't know that it matters.
Oh, ow, ow, ow!
Here, I'll come flinging in. There you go. They're generous.
Yeah, I keep eating them.
Go.
I don't know if you can fall off here. And I guess we're not going to find out.
Welcome to die.
Fair enough.
When did it go? When did it go? How do you fight Wendigo? That's a real question. Peck and run like everyone else.
Looking good so far.
What's to mix up Wendigo?
I didn't like the way he looked at you.
He's just a harder bomb.
Tyler's just gotta be ready.
And I'm gonna tell you all this right now, because again, I know a lot of people when they play this game and they're not worried about credits and stuff, they'll just go up and they'll just mash an attack. And the problem with that is that if you are playing and worrying about credits, it's not a good idea because
It's easier to do it this way.
Nice.
like with the blob or like some of these other bosses, they will counterattack after they've been hit like 2 or 3 times. So running up and mashing will get you killed real fast.
Jeez, too many sentinels. That was Sasquatch from Alpha Flight.
Thanks.
Not Wendigo.
Thanks.
Go, X-Men.
Good information at the right time.
Gold Sentinel.
Kick him.
Sick crocodile.
Oh, no, you don't.
Wait, are they alligators or crocodiles? I think they're... The name of the level, the song, is Dance with the Crocodile.
Ah,
So they're crocodiles.
mystery salt.
Wand help stay out of command range. Yeah, this is it has to be the most range. Everyone else got stubby attacks. Why didn't Wolverine have the best attack?
His claws.
Ooh, mutant power. Sure.
I can say no to that. Fire! I don't think crocodiles or alligators can do that.
Oh. You don't like that.
Yeah, give him the zap. Woo!
Oh, this is a scramble situation. I just want to use my power.
That was probably a good idea. You take it.
But you were hurt.
Yeah, but I've been eating them like Halloween candy.
We need that.
Dazzle.
All right. Well, now that I ate energy, I'm gonna be reckless.
Oh boy.
You're all throwing at you.
They're coming from all sides.
Iron Man Sentinels.
That's okay. Again, if I get hit by one of your throws, that's on me.
Do they have different lengths to their throws as far as like the animation?
Ow, 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 ow.
Or do they all take about the same amount of time? Because I could imagine that would be an advantage of
Nah.
a character with a long throw would give you time to get away.
I feel like, yeah, they're probably different.
I wonder who's got the longest throw, time-wise. Storms is decently long, but Dazzler is definitely the night. Ooh, there's energy, but it's a dangerous situation. Nice.
Anything for sweet, sweet energy.
But yeah, like Daniel said, since Dazzler's goes forward, that's helpful.
Oh man, I should have.
Not as many surprises. Dazzler was the best character. Oh, I could believe it.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially for that kid. Storm's like easy mode, you know? Got the range.
Whoa.
Dazzler's for true gamers like Daniel. Who want to kick their opponent when they're down.
Yeah. I think Fui likes to pick Dazzler. Oh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there you go. If Fui picks Dazzler, best character confirmed.
But I think on the version where you do, what is it, 6 players?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Dazzler's at the end and she's at an awkward angle.
So, like if you're actually playing at the arcade,
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they made Dazzler so good.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Awkward angle. Ooh, energy.
Yeah!
They made you work for that energy.
I feel like a lot of people like picking Nightcrawler. His mutant power seems pretty good.
Oh, okay.
You want me to get in there and rough him up?
Yeah, I'm not doing so hot.
I don't know if I can.
This guy, I feel like, has a monstrous throw range.
He's basically like Blob.
Hey, they're all Blob.
He's just like every gamer I've ever seen. Throwing fits all the time.
Face purple. Gem green.
Gem in their tummy.
What?
Oh, he's got Gambit's card.
No, he has Dazzler Sparkles.
Oh.
Don't get him mixed up.
I think if I had the extra mutant power like Dale does, Pillow, it would be a good idea, but right now it would take HP and it ain't worth it.
If Mugen gets hit, I'll throw my Dazzle at him.
She can't even use the lightning though, right? She only does tornadoes.
That's true. You only use the lightning when you're zapping them on the ground.
Yeah.
You must rescue the professor.
Okay.
Who?
They have no answer for that. You mean that guy who tells us to go do things and always bossing us around? He's happier with Magneto.
True. Oh, there's the pit.
Don't fall down it.
I almost did.
That be the pit.
It would be terrible if you fell in the pit.
Fight, fight, fight. Whoa. Whoa, guns!
I didn't know what to do about that.
Oh man, they do not turn off.
I'm getting my clock. Just stay up here.
Ow. Dazzle.
I remember playing this on how do you say Calera? I don't know, the net play online arcade thing.
Yeah.
We would credit fee like crazy, and then beyond people just spamming the Colossus thing, the other funny thing to do was to fall into the pit At least for us. And I remember playing with Eno, who was disgusted by us falling into the pit over and over. And he's like, "Whoa, look at Scrooge McDuck over here with all his quarters." But I don't know. I thought it was funny.
Oh, I died for that mutant power.
It was worth it.
Probably should have actually got it.
But I want bananas.
Die!
Whoa. That actually worked out. The White Queen.
I don't know how to fight her. She's probably like Bob.
She's like Bob, but she throws out these mental bolts every now and then.
Like Bob with a spear. All bosses from now on will just be different forms of it. Was that more like a swipe and not a... Ooh!
Yeah.
I need Dazzler power. Ooh!
No,
I'm getting sloppy! I'm getting sloppy! I lost it! I lost it! Save me, Dazzler! Save me! Thank you. Oh,
Nice.
Thank you, Dazzler.
Oh,
Dazzler.
geez, what are these?
Was that a fake White Queen?
No, that was her. It's just she's not the end of the level.
I'm back.
Oh, I lost my life. You
No.
can lose your luggage, but don't lose your life. Billy Mitchell. You can try to stow away in the well of an airplane, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Also a quote of Billy Mitchell's.
I think so. Wheel well. Is that what it's called? Wheel well? Place where the gear goes?
No, the wheel well.
Yeah, wasn't that
In the
like,
Kunio game.
In the Kunio game, yeah. That's they didn't show what happened afterwards.
Mutant power.
So those wheel wells should be filled up.
We don't know what happened.
They
Take this, son.
did not make it.
Yes.
The well!
Exactly. That's what happened.
They made it to their destination.
The crunch and the
safely.
scrunch.
Did you bring the wooden gun?
Yes.
Just in case. If he starts to give us the business, we'll give him the wooden gun.
Big Sentinel.
Whoa, who are these guys?
I think I saw some of these guys in later episodes of the X-Men cartoon, but I forget what faction they're a part of.
Tankmen.
I feel like maybe they teamed up with Lady Deathstrike.
Are they Morlocks?
I feel like they weren't Morlocks because they like. Well, again, I don't know because the cartoon does things different, so it might have not been accurate. But I felt like they were bullying the Morlocks so that they could get the weird alien spaceship goodie that crashed underneath the city.
Oh, he's kind of like a blob with a rocket launcher. Hey, we have mutant powers at least.
Let's get it.
Nice.
Dear Lord, my powers do nothing.
Well, you can
Oh, got his helmet!
Right, now we have to fight for real.
I was surprised.
Oh, wait, one at a
Oh, yeah,
time.
sorry. I was surprised this
you at a
because I
time.
recognized them from the arcade.
Alright, Daniel, you got this. Oh, he's got a taste for storm.
Nah, I was wanting to go the easy route of letting him.
Ooh, we lost Dazzler.
I think that's it for the Dazzler.
Ooh.
Oh, he got him with a sliver of health
The
left.
Juggernaut glitch. Stop him.
The Juggernaut.
X-Men, nice job. Magneto is
Nice
over there.
job.
Follow me.
All right, get that Magneto.
Sinister.
Mr. Sinister's always behind it. That's Mystique.
I fell for it. Press 1 if you fell for it, press 2 if you knew. That's like Ninja Turtles. Ooh.
Safety line?
No, like the
Oh.
Technodrome.
Right. I got you.
I mean, she got me. She got me good. I'd follow Professor X anywhere.
Did you just get flamethrowered off the side?
No, I don't think so. I think I was safe, but I was like, uh-oh, flamethrower, I better move up. And I fell off the top of the screen.
I like looked down for a second and I heard a horrible scream.
I fell for it already.
Oh no!
Well, I mean, yeah, that is a cruel place to put a pit. It's like you see the obvious one at the bottom, and then at the top there's a tiny sliver of ground. That's
uh-oh, I better go up. Oh, I think we're out of time.
Good games though.
All right, well here, let's read through the games that didn't get played tonight that were chosen. We didn't play Snow Bros, Superman, Time Killers. Dave was right about Time Killers. Yeah, there's time. We got time to kill.
Oh no!
I can't say no to Time Killers. You can't. I mean, if it's at the Galloping Ghost.
Oh, why are they bleeding?
All the people who watch Pig Island were disappointed at the lack of blood.
Leaf and Thug.
I forgot how to do the taunt thing.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, there you go.
Are you having to press all the buttons?
Yeah.
Ah! Your head!
All right, let me read the rest of the games. Let's see. So there's Tapper, which would have been apt. Yeah. Kayla probably wanted to play some Tapper.
It's okay.
There's Pango, Puzzle Bobble, Saturday Night Slam Master, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Journey, which someone mentioned Journey earlier, so that would have been good.
Journey too.
And there's actually some games that we noticed that you cannot find at the Galloping Ghost.
Yeah, I mean, you all were already saying some, but despite them having 1,000 games, there are some games that are sadly not at the Galloping Ghost.
So there is no Little Caesars Brain Teaser at the Galloping Ghost.
Rest in peace.
Not there. There is no Taco Bell coin game.
Oh man,
at the Galloping Ghost.
It would be a good way to win a free snack.
Win a taco with this one cool trick. There's no Panic Park.
No, Panic Park. The good game for getting injuries.
There's no Sylvester in a trash can game, Can Alley, at the Galloping Ghost.
Yeah, we don't got to have any fun.
There's no Sidewinder at the Galloping Ghost, or any coin pushers. I don't think. I see a lot of coin pushers here. Sadly, the Golden Chick egg dispenser coin op is not at the Galloping Ghost. But you can kind of get the experience this way. And there is also no TMNT Party Wagon ride-on at
That's why we go around one as backup. You're right.
Please insert additional coins. Attention parents, please do not leave your child unattended while riding the ride. Enjoy the ride, kids.
I know, we don't fit.
And there's actually one other game that I'm pretty confident you cannot find at the Galloping Ghost. And it's not Area 51. That was depressing. Hey, should we try and win again?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can stand the humiliation though.
We'll win. We're gonna win.
Do it. Just.
Oh, Kayla, you're gonna have to swap with Dale. He needs full focus.
He does. You're right.
Sorry.
I mean.
We haven't practiced. We haven't figured anything out. We got no reason to win.
Listen, we can do it. Gosh darn it.
Let's see. We need someone with 3-pointers.
Yeah, 2 3-pointers, like you said. We're switching strats.
Sammy Slam.
Sam and I guess Marvin, right?
Yeah. Sam and Marvin. Against Daffy. Oh wait, ooh, but we haven't played with these controllers before. Hopefully they work out.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. My
They're
bad.
not.
We'll find out the buttons.
Oh, okay. That's not how you win the game's
You're
finding
right.
out the buttons.
Does this game have turbo?
You just need pass and shoot. It does have turbo.
Okay.
I think it's... Honestly, I think it's mapped out quite well. Like you expect.
Gotcha.
No FUD, no win.
Nice! Got a 3-pointer.
Is it even worth trying to slap them? It never works out.
I think if you're lined up well, it's worth it.
Yeah, oh, you popped it out. And right into Daffy's arms. Alright, there we go. Oh. Yo, Sammy, slam. No! I should have gone for a dunk or something. Alright, if we manage to steal it, I'm not going for these risky 3-pointers. I'm dunking it. These dunk stars. And where's my magic 3-pointers? They lied to me. It's happening all over again. Maybe I need some dunks, just, you know. At NBA Jam, I feel like 3-pointers come so easy in this game. Not so sure. Starting to doubt it. Alright, yeah, Marvin, go! Oh, that was crisp. Just like this game. Oh! Alright, that was my bad, and it really cost us. I'm sorry, I forgot how to play the game.
That's good.
That was garbage. You know, standing still and slapping? I think I'm just...
Yeah, no, for some reason I feel like it definitely works better when you're standing still. And the problem is, of course, you have to be lined up with them.
Oh! Pop it. How do I teleport to go pick it up? Is Elmer on fire?
I think he was for a bit.
Is Elmer Fudd hot? I thought they said something like that, like, oh boy, I'm hot.
Yeah.
There's a deficit.
But I think we're getting better. I think we're getting better.
Timing this is always hard, though. It's close. But no cigar. My 3 points. Where are they? Ooh. I swear, whatever, I think we got a handle on it. Some garbage like that happened.
Yeah, it's weird. It really only seems like it happens to us.
Yeah! What's wacky about that? The wacky meter more like cheater meter. Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Wasting time. I don't know how many times I've seen them steal when we're just running it, and it's mostly when we pass, it feels like.
Yeah.
No 3-pointers. Defense, we got none. Did you see the way Elmer dodged all those slaps?
Yes.
He's so good. I'm just gonna get some dunks. Or layups, whatever. No corner threes for me. This will be the game that Multitap loses the most at this year.
No!
Multitap's most favorite game to get punked by.
Okay.
Wait, hold up.
Actually intercepted a pass for one.
There you go.
Maybe I should just stay on Elmer.
Elmer's no good.
Well, I mean, stay on whoever doesn't have
I
the
think I'm
ball.
wasting my turbo. I wish you could shove people like NBA Jam. No, we are not winning. We are down.
We're down, but I feel like we can come back. Now, we can't do much about the force field.
Ooh. Glowing fun. You don't have to laugh about it. I popped it out, but I couldn't deliver. Oh, shoot! Oh. It was worth a shot.
Alright, only half time. Only half time.
Only.
I'm not getting any 3-pointers. I feel like last time I was going to want more points.
These 3-pointers are a scam. But I mean, I still don't know what we do. It's like, it still seems like the best way to make up a point deficit, so.
Yeah. Oh, but now they're doing them.
Oh.
Well, we did them when they were cool. Can you explain to me how the guy with max 3-pointers seems to have like a 15% success rate for 3-pointers? I'm confident I'm doing something wrong, but couldn't tell you what.
Son of a gun!
Wow, they're so crisp. Give the CPU worst players.
I don't know, I feel like we've gone through a range of players. I mean...
Well, we haven't really messed with the difficulty, but... Oh! Ooh, I didn't realize the default was so disgusting. We got so much money. If only it did anything good.
No!
Daffy with the scoop. Wow, this is a depressing lead. They're just that good. Wait, ooh, Vegas. I wonder what Vegas does.
I mean, at this point, might as well try anything.
Better throwing your towels in. I mean, I guess there's no point. Or is there?
Teleport.
First 3-point of the night. Long range. Oh, there you go. Boom. That's an idea.
So many games will be played, Dr. Fresh. I don't think we'll play anything but this game.
He was jealous of that long range shot. How much does a long range shot cost? It seemed like it was...
No, I don't know. We're not using it for anything else, so yeah. Those are definitely worth it.
Yeah. This Daffy ain't green. Having a long range.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? Roll the dice.
Yeah.
Oh. Pass. Long range.
What? Even with a magnet? Really?
No, hold up though. I need to get a little closer.
Oh.
Better pass it. Oh man. Cheap Acme products. Check this out. Oh, it's not long range anymore.
No, so you can only do it half more.
It's got to actually be long range. Let's just run the clock. I mean, I feel like with the addition of long range shots, we can do it.
Yeah.
Maybe, but...
Maybe not this game.
Maybe not this game. But I mean, we're making a comeback. Ish. Not really. Oh. Get a 3 for.
I have bullet ball.
What do you have now? Nope.
Dang it.
Ooh, give me one of them magnet boys. Oh yeah, that was slick.
No.
100 for long range.
No.
Yeah, why don't we need? I think we need to get a few more points. Look at these amazing shots that we're doing.
No, he held on to the ball for the end. They were scared. They were scared that.
Hey, Marvin had the best scoring potential last time, and he may have the best scoring potential. Let's see. Okay, well, this time it was a little low, but last time, remember, he had a ton of points, right? Yeah. So, I don't know. I think we're learning, but we'll get there.
Now that we know about the long range throws,
I think it's going to be a different story.
Next time, we got it.
We got it. All right, we got to do press board.
You are the wicked
FUD MVP. Oh, he's all right. Well, thank you, everybody. Hope we gave you some ideas of what to check out at the Galloping Ghost. There's
what games are good?
A billion other games to play too. Let's go find out what the...
It's money time!
Who the winner be.
Yeah, thank you. We will have a lot of fun. We're looking forward to seeing everybody there.
Pack your toothbrush. Get some sleep. Go to Chicago.
If you dare.
More optional.
First place is Dr. Fresh. Good job, Dr. Fresh. Second is Frame. Third is Bad Maniacs. Looney Tunes V-Ball, always a safe pick. Sadistic Pillow is 4th place, and Krungo is 5th. When we come back from Chicago...
Thank you.
I'll talk about next week's stream.
When we come back...
Dr. Fresh!
Wait, give me a chance.
Oh no, it's the wood chipper.
Next week's stream is a good one. I think Dragmire will be excited.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he will be.
Who's the winner? I missed it.
Well,
Dr. Fresh.
Dr. Fresh.
Congrats, Dr. Fresh.
Is your winner. Congrats. Give me a number 1 through 5. No relation to anything to do with Looney Tunes V-Ball.
The Punisher's here!
Oh,
Toilet.
It's my birthday.
Ooh!
Another.
Best on the board.
5,000
It's almost 2 weeks in a row, I think.
And it said birthday, which is apt because next week we are celebrating a birthday. I believe next week's stream is either Mrs. Meyer's birthday or birthday adjacent.
Yay!
So we'll be celebrating Mrs. Meyer's birthday with a heapin' helping of Spyro games played by Kayla. I think
the only Spyro fan in the room.
I think she's gonna play GBA Spyro games.
Nice.
Maybe.
Yes. I'm gonna play some GBA Spyro.
GBA
and maybe
Spyro.
other Spyros too. But I'll
And
play Spyro.
If we got like 10 or 15 minutes left at the end of the stream, maybe sprinkle in some Looney Tunes basketball.
Oh no. That's not from Mrs. Meyer's birthday.
Happy early birthday to Mrs. Meyer. Tapcon this weekend.
Look forward to that.
Seeing y'all in Chicago. Have a good night.
Be there.
Good night.
Hey, the show's over.
But I want bananas.
Die!
Oh yeah.